themselves to you, and then we will get started with the teach.
I'm Deanna, excited to play this game.
I'm Rob. I'm also excited.
So excited you went a little bit early there?
Oh, I went a little early.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it's all right.
I'm very excited, and as a matter of fact,
Oh, we're back to Rob.
I am ready. I'm ready to play this game. As a matter of fact, I have got an actual map of Kutna Hora. This is going to help me so much in this game.
What? I mean, what? I didn't know we were supposed to bring props.
Yeah, we're supposed to have maps.
Man.
Is that how we figure out how to get around this?
Exactly.
I guess we'll figure it out. I mean, you'll teach us. But
That's right.
I know this has to be part of it.
I'm Dylan. I'm going to be teaching the game today.
And do you want us to go directly to the board right now?
Yep.
There we go. Here we go. We pop everybody's faces up. Boom, 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 boom.
Magical.
Swank.
Okay, so this is Kutna Hora, as Jerry said. This game is set back in, really early times. I always forget what the date is. And it's highly important. 1260. So this is a mining town. They are mining for silver, and we are, in that time period, building the city of Kutna Hora. So there's a bunch of different things going on out here, and there are a bunch of different boards. This section up here in all of the silver area is going to be where we're building the actual buildings of Kutna Hora. Down here at the bottom in the black area is going to be where we mine for the silver. Over here on the right-hand side is basically our market and our round tracker. So these are going to be the buildings that we buy and build out into the plots out here to, again, build the city of Kutna Hora. The round tracker is going to be up here. We have the, I've already forgotten.
Cathedral.
St. Barbara's Cathedral.
Thank you.
Yes.
Could not remember the name for the life of me. So this is the St. Barbara's Cathedral that we're going to be building throughout the game as well. And then over here on the close-up cam, which Jerry doesn't have on yet.
Swank.
Sweet. Is going to be our market. I am going to leave this here during the game so that you guys can see, but I'm going to take it away for now just so we can go through the bits of the game that are going to be important. But this is going to keep track of how much all of the different resources within the game are worth. We don't have tokens for the resources. We instead consult this chart every single time we want to buy or sell. All right, so first up, I'll show you, you can go ahead and just keep it here. I'm going to keep going back to the face-up for a while. So each player is going to have 6 cards that they're going to be able to play. They are going to be using 5 cards each round. Every card is going to have 2 halves to it, and you're going to play 1 half of each of the 5 cards that you choose to play. There are roughly, actually, I think exactly. There are exactly 2 symbols or 2 actions, 2 cards with a particular action on it, with exception to the Joker and the St. Barbara?
St. Barbara.
Yeah. So Joker and St. Barbara are the only ones that are not on 2 separate cards. The rest of them are repeated over cards. However, you'll notice they have a different action on their other half. So the strategy comes into what cards you play when, because it's going to, by choosing the income action of this card, for example, I will not be able to play the rights action this entire round, at least from this card. So it starts becoming a big balance that you have to kind of weigh as you go through things to make sure that you don't leave yourself restricted on the actions that you want to take later in the round. So we'll go through each one of these different actions and where that corresponding action is going to take place on the board. So Jerry, get your camera switching finger ready. I'm going to go rapid fire here. Let's see. What is the best one to start with? Let's go ahead and start with mine. So the mine action is going to take place on the mining board out here. You're going to need to pay for any miners that you need to have. So if you want to switch back to the close-up real quick. So this is going to be our miner track on our individual player board. At the moment, I have 1 available miner. If this were empty, I would need to pay 1 deed to refill my miners from my supply.
Remember, that's upside down.
He's got right.
Yeah.
Is it upside down?
Oh, Is it facing this way?
It is definitely facing this way, yes.
It's so weird because it flipped it.
So I would need to pay 1 deed of whatever the deed currently costs. So that will be this tracker here. So you'll see that the deeds currently cost 4 if I needed to replenish my miner. As long as I have 1 miner here, I am free to take the miner action without needing to hire more miners.
So you're going to have to turn it because it flipped it for some reason.
What do you mean?
Turn it all the way
It's
around.
upside down.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah. So turn it back to, there you go. So, is that? I'm so confused.
No, it's definitely upside down.
No, now it's upside down. It looked upside down. Oh, okay. No, you're good. That's my bad. Sorry.
You're fine. So you're going to need to send a miner to the mines, so you need to have an available miner to use when you take the mine action. So we'll go back to the main board here. The amount of mine tiles that you get to draw is dictated by how far along we are on the mining technology track. So the back of these tiles, which way is it oriented? This way. The back of these tiles is going to dictate how many tiles we draw, and the more that we upgrade the mine action, the more tiles we get to draw to choose from. We will still only ever place 1 per mine action, but this gives us more choice as we upgrade the mine actions. I'll go over how that happens in a bit, but this stack of mine tiles here is what we're going to be drawing. They're going to have varying, actually I'll just show you the top one here. They're going to have various bonuses over here on the right-hand side. They're going to have a variable cost on the lower side, and then potentially a number of stars in the upper left-hand side. In order to place this tile, the very first one needs to go in one of these 2 spots, which are the mine entrances. These are going to cost you 2 wood, and wood is another one of the commodities that is always going to be off of the variable market. So in this case, if it was 2 wood, I would need to multiply the current value of wood at 2 by the number of wood I need to buy. So in this case, it would cost me 4 groschen, which is the currency of the game, to be able to place this tile on the entrance. Anytime we're talking about tiles and placement, you're going to have a variable cost to it. So you'll see that our entrance cost us 2 wood, but if you want to place adjacent to this tile here, you're going to need to pay 4 wood because of the cost of this tile. You will always pay the highest cost that is adjacent to the space that you're building in. So because this is 4, even if there was another tile, let's say here, that had a cost of 2, you take the higher of the costs that are adjacent to the space you're building in. The right-hand side is going to be the rewards, so I'm going to go up 1 on my mining track, which if you want to come back to the close-up cam real quick, is going to be this bottom one down here, which, if I can get things out of the way here, you'll see has the same mining symbol that's on the back of the mining tiles. So that tile that I placed said I would move up 1 here. This is going to be basically my income. So when I take an income action, it's going to multiply based off of these resources. We'll go over that here in a second. The other things that card denotes, or that tile denotes, is going to be that the markets will change. So in this case, we will move the black card from the front of the stack to the bottom of the stack, and you'll notice that the number up at the top went from 0 to 1. This changes the value of the markets. So as we progress through the game, these sliders are going to go to the right, and these cards will flip to the back of the deck. That's going to dictate how our market works. It's a nice little cardboard computer that we like to call it. The other symbol on here is the red card. That is simply the other market tracker. So that, again, is going to move the card itself to the back of the stack.
And the red cards signify population change, right?
I think so.
Yes.
I do not even remember what the cards are called, so you're probably more correct than I would be able to come up with. Okay, so that was the mine action. The reason why we're going to be wanting to place tiles out on this board is for this little score chart that you see up at the top of the mine. At the end of the game, we're going to compare each of these rows for how many stars are in that row. and then first place, second place, third place based off of the number of stars that are in that particular row. So if there's not a lot of stars out here, first place is only going to get 2 points, second place will get 1 point, and third place will get 0. Whereas if we have 10 or more stars, they're going to get 5, 3, and 2. The majority is going to be tracked by those minors that we talked about earlier, so those will go on top of the tile that you end up placing. All right, so next card we'll go over is... We're going to actually go over 3, I think, because they are all kind of tied together. So let's go over the rights action first. So rights is going to be how you determine the buildings that you're going to build in the future. So this rights action is going to let you buy the rights, or am I getting these backwards? No, these are correct. Yes, rights. Is going to let you buy the rights to what I'm going to call a blueprint for a building, basically. Each one of these columns is going to cost you a different amount of money to draw from, and you're always going to take the top tile of the particular column that you, or the particular stack of tiles that you choose to draft from. So this very first column here is always going to be your cheapest option. This is going to cost you simply 1 groschen. It does not ever change. It does not ever vary. It is always exactly 1 groschen. This is your cheapest way to get a building. The next 2, or I should say the next 3, but the 3 is not in play yet. They're going to be variable based off of the, I believe they are contracts or deeds. Is it deeds? So this is going to be another one of those resources that is on one of these market trackers. So that's going to be this blue one down here at the bottom. So again, you're going to multiply the current value of the deeds by the number of deeds that you need to pay for to acquire said building. The other restriction, if Jerry doesn't mind going back to the close-up cam, is that each one of us has a set of 3 guilds that we are members of. So I happen to be the woodworkers, the silversmiths, and the, I think they have a different word other than miners, but I don't remember what they are called. For whatever reason, grocers is the only one that I ever remember, and I don't have them. So these are going to dictate the types of buildings that I can draft from that, that rights board. So I can only take a building with this matching guild of one of my 3 guilds. So we'll come back to the main board here. And for me, that is going to be this smithy building, the smelter building, or the, where's my wood? There it is. The lime kiln. So that is, again, dictated by these little shields here. They match the guilds on your board. I will not be able to take any of these 3 types of buildings because I am not a member of their guild. So that is a restriction of what I can draft. So then I just need to make a decision of which of the buildings that I want to do, pay the associated cost, and then I will take the building and it simply notches into your board here up at the top. So as you can tell by this player board, you can only have at maximum 3 buildings on what I'm going to call reserve. So you'll need to build buildings before you attempt to take a 4th. So the first step in that process of being able to build a building is going to be to take our plot action. So the plot action is denoted by this symbol here. And this little helpful reminder at the top left of the card is going to tell you how much that costs. So coming out to the main board again, up in this silver section is where we're going to be building the buildings. Your first plot is going to cost you 5 groschen to reserve. You can reserve anywhere on the board if no buildings exist. Once a building exists, unless some other game mechanic allows you to, you must build next to an existing building, or you must reserve a plot next to another building that exists. So once we get one building out here, you're restricted to plotting nearby. Because again, we're all collectively trying to build a town, so we expand out from the town center rather than starting a whole bunch of small little cities trying to join them later. So $5 to put our first one out there, and then the other symbol that is on here is going to be the variable reminder. So just like the mining tiles that we went over earlier, each of these buildings also has a neighbor plot cost to it. So this is a bad example because that is the exact same cost. There we go. So you'll see this one is 4. So once a building is built, and if you're trying to build a building next to this one, in this case the smelter, in order to plot next to the smelter, you're going to need to pay 4 groschen, so it actually gets cheaper from what the default value is. The default value of 5 is only if you're plotting somewhere out in Kutna Hora that no buildings exist. So again, it's always going to be the higher of the two costs. So if our buildings were built like this and I wanted to plot in this space, I would take the higher of these two numbers, which is 5, and that's how much I would have to pay to place my plot here. So for both of the buildings in the rights area and for plots out on the board, I'm basically making a reservation. For the rights board, I'm reserving what type of building I can build. And for the plots, I'm reserving where I can build said building. So that brings us to our third action that we're going to talk about that is linked to all of this process. You want to go back to the close-up cam real quick? And that's going to be the building action. This is where those two parts are going to come together. So I'm going to take one of the buildings that I reserved previously with the rights action, and I'm going to place it somewhere that I have plots. I can have multiple plots out on the board at one time, and I can have multiple buildings in my player area at one time. I choose one of each and place the building on said area. That is then going to trigger all of the bonuses that are on the building. So just using this smithy here as an example again, the left-hand side is going to be all of the bonuses. So in this case, it's going to advance the mining technology, increase my ore production by 3, and then flip the black deck 3 times. So that's again going to affect the market of those different values. The cost for building is based off of wood as the resource, always, and it's going to be at whatever the current market value is for wood. So again, we would take the 4 wood that I need to pay for and multiply it by whatever its current market value, in this case 2, so that would cost me $8 to build that building. The plot token then comes back to my board in the rightmost space, and the reason for that is... Cool. The reason for that is taxes. So at the end of the round, we're going to have to pay taxes based off of whatever our tax value is. If we reserve a bunch of plots but don't build buildings on it, we're going to have to pay property tax. If we have just one plot reserved, we don't have to pay anything because you'll see this first spot is blank. If we have 2 plots out on the board, we're going to need to pay an additional 3 in taxes. And if we have a second one, it is 9. It is the 5 plus 3. So you will actually be paying a total of 9 additional taxes. Okay, so that was rights, plot, and building. Again, they are all kind of intrinsically linked to each other. You cannot do any one of them without planning for others in the future. The other reason that we're going to be building buildings out in Kutna Hora is to match these symbols in the top left-hand corner of all of these different buildings. The more symbols of the same color that we get adjacent to each other, the more points we're going to score at the end of the game. This seems to be one of the biggest driver of points at the end of the game, so it is very important to get the correct positioning and the correct tiles placed of your own ownership. And I'm going to say that with a great emphasis because these gold buildings over here are public buildings. These are going to be things like churches and town halls and various different places of public interest. No player will own these, but a player will have to build these. There's a bunch of perks and benefits to these, such as they all have 3 symbols instead of the typical 1 or 2 of player-owned buildings. They typically give you unique and wild different resources that you won't typically get elsewhere, such as Pelican tokens, which we'll go over later, pure victory points, reputation, which is very important in the game as well, but some of them will also increase taxes. So we'll go over the rest of the symbols on those in a bit. We'll go finish up our actions here, and then we'll start getting into the nitty-gritty of some of the finer details of the game. So go ahead and go back to the close-up cam, Jerry, and I think we just have 2 more on the symbols. 2.5. So next up, we're going to go over the next basic one, which is going to be your income. This is where we're going to start making money, because you'll watch us play and quickly see that we will run out of money way faster than we ever think we will. So income is going to be resolved off of your player board. Wherever these cylinders are, you're going to multiply said symbols by the current market value of those resources. So for me, this track here is tracking wood because it is in line with this cylinder here. So in this case, I would multiply 5 by 2, which is the current value of wood, and that would give me 10 groschen for that. We do that for all 4 of these rows here. We multiply the quantity of that resource type we have by whatever the current value of the resource is. So in typical stock trading stuff, buy low, sell high.
So that's all you got to do?
That's all you gotta do.
Is that easy?
It is.
All right.
Investing 101 by Dylan while playing Kutna Hora. After you have taken all of the money that you are owed based off of your income tracks, you are then going to have the option to pay 10 groschen to assign a patrician to, I generally don't know what they actually are, but they're this section of the board here. This one. So as we build those public buildings that we talked about earlier, you'll see that they all have patricians designated on them associated with a particular color. When that public building is built out into the city of Kutna Hora, the matching patrician is attracted to the town and brought in to, I don't know, spread the gospel. Well, I'm pretty sure they're like saints and type, like churchy type people, so... during the income action, a player can choose to spend 10 groschen to assign the patrician to the associated building. These 4 scoring conditions are not going to happen if a patrician is not assigned there. Same thing, each of these 4 will score more points the more patricians are assigned there, up to a maximum of 3. This is a tricky thing to balance, however, because one person has to pay the 10 to assign the patrician out here. All players who meet the associated condition will score those victory points. So it's a balance and a timing act of when do I assign the patrician to assure I make the most points out of every time this scores. These patricians are going to score in the end of round 3, the end of round 4, and the end of round 5. That's designated up here on the round board. So early game, they're not super important, but late game, they are a nice sneaky way to get a bunch of points, especially if you focused on something that the other players were not paying attention to. And that is the income action. The last 2 are a bit funky. So we'll start with the St. Barbara action. That is the purple half of the card. That is related to, in this main area of the board here, this main area of the board here, this is the St. Barbara Cathedral. This is another like public-y race type objective that we're trying to do. Collectively, we're trying to build the St. Barbara Cathedral, but whoever builds each and every single portion of it is going to get some sort of bonus. and ever so rarely some sort of detriment. It really depends on how it impacts your game at the time. So the first one is going to give you 2 reputation. We always build from left to right, bottom to top, as you would a building. So if I were to take the St. Barbara action, I would need to spend one of the Pelican tokens that I may have earned. So they will start with the purpley side up, and then when you spend them, they will flip over to their silver side. These Pelican tokens are earned by building these public buildings. So again, some of the public buildings are going to give you a Pelican token. It is one of the only ways to get Pelican tokens. So again, another incentive to build those public buildings. Even though you're not going to get a big benefit or a kickback, the public building is going to potentially give you some other things to work with for later on in the game. The first person to build is going to get 2 reputation. We'll go over reputation here in a minute, and then this part of the cathedral will be built. The next person to do so will get 1 reputation and will get to claim a deed or the rights to a building for free. Taxes will also go up if the game causes this section to go. So each of these has 2 halves to them as well as the cards. The top half of the tile is if a player triggers this tile to flip over. The taxes only occur if the game causes this tile to flip over. The game's going to cause that tile to flip over if we don't advance the market well enough. As these move over, we may see symbols like the X here. That means this type of building can no longer be built until this X goes away. There's also going to be a St. Barbara symbol on here. I believe it is the Pelican token on this track. And when we see that, that's when these get flipped over. Or maybe it is just the X's. Now I'm curious. No. It is if we don't move the cards, the market fast enough, this little gavel symbol is going to come out, and that's going to cause the St. Barbara to build a level for each one of these that we cross. So if we don't build buildings fast enough of a particular type, the game's going to take action, and the town's going to build the cathedral for us, which is a detriment to us because it increases taxes. All right, so with that, we're going to go on to our very last action on the card, and then again, just some nitty-gritty before we go ahead and get started. The last card option is going to be the Joker. This is going to cost you 1 reputation to take with a little asterisk above it because there's a way to get rid of that. The Joker is exactly what you expect it to be. It's a wild action. So it's going to be a way for you to use an action that you've already exhausted all of the options for on your cards. So it's any one of the actions that we just talked about at the cost of 1 reputation. So with that, that's a good time to talk about reputation. Reputation is tracked at the bottom of our player boards. We all start right here in the dead center of 0. You can go lower, and if you go low enough, you're going to get negative victory points at the end of the game. If you go higher, you have a chance for positive victory points at the end of the game. You'll also get different bonuses. So you'll see that this section of 3 right here adds this bonus at the bottom, which means that all of your plots now only cost you 1 to do. So that means even if you're adjacent to a building that is super expensive, like this public building here that costs you 12 to make a plot next to it, just kidding, you only pay 1. So this overrides all of the variable cost for plotting next to a building. If you progress even further, in addition to this bonus, you will also get to use your Joker for free. So you'll see that the Joker symbol now does not have any reputational damage. Prior to this, you will go down 1 each time you need to use the Joker. If you ever exceed the 9 spaces on this track, you're going to get 2 victory points. And if you ever go too low in reputation, you will lose 2 victory points. I will say in all of the games that I have played, everybody pays close attention to reputation and nobody has taken that negative 2 victory points. But I have had people end in the negative victory points at the end for reputation. There's a lot of balance in this game of pivoting to what your opponents are doing and pivoting to what the 3 guilds are that you start with. So that's one of the reasons that I think Deanna and I like this game a lot, is because there's a lot of changing of strategy as you play, depending on what happens throughout the game, both from your players and the game itself. Okay, what nitty-gritty things have I not gone over? We just went over reputation. We've talked about minors. Oh, buildings. So when you build a building of a specific guild type, so for example, we'll use the smithy again. When I build a building out into the city of Kutna Hora, I'm going to take this leftmost building off of my player board, and it's going to end up going on top of this building once we've done resolving it to show that I own that building. I'm the one who placed it. I get the points for the adjacent symbols at the end of the game. In addition, I get an immediate bonus, in this case, because I built a miners guild building, I'm going to get 1 reputation. If I were to have built the silversmith guild's building, I would have gotten a pelican token, and then the woodsmiths, the woodcutters guild, I think it is, if I build that building, I'm going to get to claim a deed for free. Public building deed, specifically.
I kind of like woodsmith.
Yeah.
I like woodsmith. I'm a fan of that.
I was
Some
going to
point
say
I should know the
carpenter.
terms. That is probably the more official term. That certainly sounds...
I don't remember that being
more
a term in this
correctly.
game, though.
No, but I'm going with woodsmith.
Yeah.
I mean, woodsmith it's only 2 syllables. Like, why do we even have the term carpenter?
Yeah.
When you could be a woodsmith.
I'm going to call them metals, or...
Good old woodsmith.
Yeah,
Probably because they don't use a smithy, but whatever.
that's fair. So that gets scored at the end of the game. At the end of each round, you'll see this symbol up here on the round tracker. This is telling us that we either need to pay the current amount of taxes, which is tracked by this little red pawn here, or take 1 hit to reputational damage. If you don't pay your taxes, the townsfolk don't like you. We are playing with an optional module. It is a module intended for 2 players to help balance out the game a little bit and add a little variety to it. It is 100% optional in 3 and 4 players, but I think it adds a nice little spice to the game, so I like to include these. These are these event cards. At the beginning of each round, we're going to flip over the round card. It's potentially going to increase taxes right then and there. And it will also have some sort of round-changing effect. Sometimes it's a benefit, sometimes everybody gets a little bit groshon at the beginning of the round, sometimes it's a detriment. You're going to pay additional taxes, it's going to be more costly to have plots out at the end of the game, or at the end of the round, so on and so forth. Each one of those is going to be different, and you just match up the letter with the banner. So you'll notice that the A has kind of this like 2-tail banner. It matches the 2-tail on this, whereas the B has a 3, and it matches the 3 here on the board. The 2-player side and the 2 and 3 player side of this track is on the other side, so that will change the number of rounds and at what point A and B cards come into play. Other than that, the game doesn't really do much to scale at lower player counts, but I would say that I had just as much fun playing with just Deanna and I as I do at 4 players. In 4 players, these 2 boards over here, the City of Kutna Hora and the Mine, get a little more contentious. There's a lot more blocking and jockeying for spots. Whereas in 2 players, you're really trying to make your little engine and order of actions as absolutely efficient as possible. So with that, I think that crosses off probably about 90% of the things. We'll run into questions as we go along and try to explain anything that comes up that I realize I haven't talked about yet. So without any further ado, if none of the players at the table have any questions, I'm going to have Deanna start us off as first player.
All right, so I'm going to pick 2 cards. We'll play one at a time.
Mm-hmm.
And I will choose an action from either the top or the bottom of each card.
Are both of these in view for your close-up cam?
I am going to go ahead and do a rights action because I want to get a deed for super cheap. And I can do that right now. I can pay 1 groschen. May I have change, please? Because the cost is here. I will take this and I'll put it above my player board. Now I have that building on reserve to be able to build whenever I so choose.
And this moves now.
Yes, then this will come down
Yes.
to the end, and everybody scooches.
So that is one thing I forgot to talk about when you take the rights action is once a building is drafted, the stack that was drafted from goes to the very end and pushes everything to the left. So this market will also continue to rotate to change the cost of the different columns and to also help ensure that a particular building type doesn't just get burned through too quickly.
My second action is going to be a plot action, which is going to cost me 3, or is it 5?
Five.
5.
5 because there are no buildings out here yet.
Okay,
That's
that's right, it's
whatever
on
you
the
build next to. Yep.
Now I'll take my leftmost plot, and I will,
It'd be easier if I did it this way.
you know, I'm just
Nope.
going to do something we've never done before. I'm going to plot out in the middle of the board. My symbol is orange, so right now it doesn't really matter if I'm up next to a wall or not.
Right, yeah. So I guess that takes it to me. Yeah, I've been thinking about this, and there's so many good options. I think I'm going to do the same thing, though. I'm going to start with rights, and I will pay 1 to get a tavern. So, and that is going to push these over. And with my second one, I guess I will also do a plot.
Bold of you to go in the center.
Who I want to do.
I had a whole dialogue about it.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I didn't even realize you could do that. For some reason, maybe it's just
It is
because-
advantageous to start on the edges because you get the extra little bonuses,
Right.
but I've, like I said, we've never seen it this way, so
Yeah,
seeing if it benefits me.
yeah. Why not? I don't want to be too close to you. I don't want to be in the corner either. Where do I go? I guess I will go. It's going to make me stretch.
That's all right.
Go over there,
We can assist.
and that's my plot move.
No,
And
I'm
you
going to make him
paid
stretch.
your dollar for your,
I did.
and then $5 for your
Ooh,
plot.
yes, I do have to play for the plot. Whoops. Yeah.
I mean, I'll take your money.
Yeah.
You don't have to throw it at me.
It's a bribe.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to.
All right, I got to learn how to play real quick. Watch Dylan.
You do have a super robust reference sheet right under your elbow. It is very helpful for all of the iconography and everything to be able to kind of catch on.
I'm going to take a rights action. I'm going to pay 1 groschen to take this smithy.
Yeah, I was torn between that. I took.
Should have taken it from him.
And then I'm going to play my mine action. So that's going to cost me 2 wood by 2 value of wood. So that's going to cost me a total of 4. Because our mining technology is level 1, I only get the top tile, whatever it is. And I'm going to build this over here. That's going to be claimed by my miner. It's going to increase my mine production, my ore production by 1. It's going to flip this black card to the back of the stack, as well as the orangish reddish weird colored card. And with that, Jerry, it's your turn.
All right, I'm going to ask all the questions.
100%.
All right, so if I play my rights card,
Yes.
that allows me to get
A building from the top of one of these stacks, provided it matches one of your guilds or is a public building.
So right now, my guilds are the blue papery one,
Scribes, I think.
the beer drinkers, and it looks like
The innkeepers.
the is this
That is the
bread or wood?
builders. That's
okay,
wood.
that's the woodsmiths.
The wood,
All right,
yes. So you're scribes, innkeepers, and builders.
scribes and keepers and builders, and are any of those on these first 3?
The wood. Is,
Wood.
Yeah.
Your builders.
Okay.
are-
So,
So if I were to take that,
Yes.
I would put it up here,
Yes.
and it would cost me all of 1.
Correct.
And this is the only one I could get that is for 1
Of
right
these,
now.
of this column, yes.
Yeah, I'm cheap.
Yep.
So
Take advantage.
what does all of this mean? Real quick.
So, to build it out in the city of Kutna Hora, which again, you need to place a plot before you can do that.
Right. So right now I would just reserve it in one of my 3 reservation
Correct.
places.
So this is telling you that it's going to cost you 3 wood
Uh-huh.
at whatever the wood's value is, which is currently 3. So if you were to build this turn somehow, which you can't, it would cost you 9.
Okay.
This is the symbols that we talked about earlier, which is matching. So you want to find adjacent symbols to place this next to. So for example, there's a nice one printed here on the
Right
board.
there.
So if you built this, it would be.
So if
think
I
it's
wanted to
2
build
points.
a plot, if I'm reserving this would be a good place to build that plot because it's next to this.
Correct.
Okay.
So then your wood production is going to go up by 4.
Okay.
Or-
And that
yes.
in my wood production is
The track that is to the left of
that is
your
this
wood
one.
guild,
So
your
this-
builder's guild.
so it would go boop.
Yes.
Okay.
And,
And
this
every
is-
time we hit income, that would
right,
that's
you're
my
going to
profit.
multiply your wood production by
Times
the value
the-
of
okay.
wood. And
which
then this is
right
going
now
to
3, I think you said.
yes.
Perfect.
So then this is going to have us move this market value. So you'll see that it's a
Makes
little
sense.
arrow, which matches this little arrow
So it
here. We
pushes
would
that
just
up.
pull it to the right.
Whatever that might be at that time. We're gonna pretend we didn't see that.
The arrows, so when you move the arrows to the right, it typically causes the value to go down. When you flip the card to the back, it typically causes the value to rise.
Interesting.
The more buildings that you build, the higher the value of the resource. The more of the resource that you build, the lower the value goes, supply and demand.
That's all good information. Very good. And then what's this? I'm sorry, what was the 4?
That's going to be for plots nearby. So once you build this guy, he comes out here. And now if anybody wants to reserve a plot next to this building, it's going to cost them 4.
Okay. But if there is, once we put our first plot out, we don't have that that reserve tax or whatever?
It's built.
Once you're
No. So your first plot that you reserve is going to cost you 5 because there are no buildings out here.
Okay.
After that, whenever you build a plot, it must be next to an existing building.
And
at
it's
which
the
point
highest-
it's the highest building that is
Whatever
adjacent
number
to
is.
this plot that you're choosing to reserve.
But the first one, we don't have that restriction.
Correct.
We
You
can go willy-nilly.
you can go anywhere you want, and
Okay.
it's going to cost you 5.
So that, because I pulled it out of here,
Yes.
it costs 1.
Yes.
And I just lose that. Okay.
and then when you buy a building, sorry.
Oh, I thought you.
So I'm playing my card as a rights card.
Yes.
So I put that down here. And what'd you say that those get
The stack that you took goes to
Swapped.
the back of the line and pushes everything
Yep.
to the left.
Okay, so and I will actually do the plot.
Okay.
It doesn't thicken. It stays right where it is. And that costs me 5. So I will play that plot card and then I take
your top left one.
top left.
Yes.
Unless you want to pay taxes.
Unless I want to pay taxes. And I could put it anywhere.
Anywhere because there are no buildings. Once a building is built, that
So
will
the
change.
question-
So it would make the most sense points wise if I build it here or here.
Correct.
What would be the detriment to building it next to this? Would I want to look at his? Would his, if he had a symbol on it, would it make sense for me to build it here?
Yes and no. You'd be
Okay.
giving yourself points because
him
you're
as
nearby,
well.
but you'd also be giving him points.
And you don't know for sure that this is the building that's going to go there.
Right.
It is
I don't,
likely,
I don't.
but you don't.
At this early in the game, right? So if I put it here, is that any kind of silliness?
Nope.
Nope.
That makes sense?
Do you
You're a
want
free
silliness?
agent.
Yep.
Huh?
You're a free agent.
Right, okay. Good. So that would be my turn?
Correct, because you've played 2 actions. So we always play
Fantastic.
2 actions, except the third turn of a round where we'll only play 1. So again, it's going to be a total of 5 of the 6 cards that we have.
Okay.
So the first 2 turns are 2 actions. The third turn is
So
1 action.
one of your 6 cards, you're always punting.
Correct.
All right, so I think that brings it back around to me. I am going to go ahead and try to take advantage again of the positioning of the buildings because since I am in the Silversmiths Guild and the Grocers Guild, those are both in this first column right now. So I'm going to go ahead and play a rights action again, and I'm going to just spend $1 little dollary-do, 1 groschen. And I think I am going to take the grocer building. So then Dylan is going to move those for me. Now I have rights to 2 buildings. I can build either of which I would like on the existing plot that I have. Or, okay. Or plot again. So that way I still have a little bit of agency of where things go. I think I will plot again. I'm a boring player here. So I'll pay my 5
I mean,
first.
you're all boring. I'm the only one who did something different.
Mine. You're a minor. And you know, I think I'll just go to the other one in the middle there.
Deanna really likes paying taxes. Oh, shoot. Hey, speaking of, we never did our thing.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh. Yep, so that's what's happened at the
What's
beginning
the
of
thing?
the
Supposed to happen at the variable cards that I put out that I completely forgot to read before we started. Cathedral construction.
Oh.
The Brotherhood of Corpus Christi had St. Barbara's Cathedral built outside the city walls to avoid the jurisdiction of Sedelic Abbey. So the black card would have moved back to. Nobody has bought or sold anything to do with this, so I'm going to do that because it doesn't affect anybody.
And that would have
Sweet.
happened at the beginning? Or
Yes.
is that at the end?
And then what's the other
But
part?
Pretty
the
sure.
beginning is usually in the top left
Is
corner.
the beginning just the
End of the
taxes?
I think so.
Oh, okay,
So
so
the
we
other is just the
automatically
end.
gain a pelican. That's very nice. Yeah.
That is nice.
You are correct.
Of course, we're
So
all
this
going to be
doesn't.
competing for using it next turn.
Mhm.
But yeah.
Yep. And I believe first player is going to pass, so you'll have dibs on the cathedral.
Ah. Yeah, if I want to do that.
2 reputations, not bad.
Yep. Yeah, and I always do. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Mine. Do I want to mine? I think I might want to mine. Might be a mistake, but
Can't let Dylan have all the fun.
he can't have all the fun. But you know, mines are always a risk because you never know. You got actually a pretty good card for a 1 card.
Yes.
So I have no idea what I'm going to get, but
Who all has mining people?
Well, everybody can mine.
everybody.
Right, but you
We
two
have them.
the-
We're the only ones who can progress the mining technology.
Okay.
When
Gotcha.
we build when we build mining buildings, it progresses mining technology, giving you more of a choice between tiles.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to put this one here,
Oh, you're going deep.
and so I have to pay. Oof! It's gone up in price.
Yes, it
6. It's no good. Should have checked that first. And then, but I do get 1 hole.
Yep.
It's all right. You get what you pay for. You know.
And the black card's going to go back 1.
And the black card goes back 1.
And by the way, you were correct about the population on the red deck.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. And I have a second one, don't I? Yeah. I did that because I'm trying to put off what I want to do for the second one. Okay, I still got some money. I'm going to do another plot. What am I going to be? And I could put that anywhere because no building's been built.
Correct.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's,
You have some agency still.
yeah, but I still have to worry about, but if I don't build something, I'm going to be in trouble.
Mm-hmm. Did you say third turn we only use one of our cards?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so, but I still will have 1 more left after this. Let me just make sure I can build.
You are going to want to make sure you take the leftmost plot cube instead of your rightmost.
Yes.
Oh, yes, thank you.
I mean, you could pay more taxes if you would like.
Oh, wait, so you did want to pay more taxes?
Were you coming to this one, or were you trying to get to?
Trying to help out the government, you know?
Yeah, no, I get it. We're all in this together.
I am done.
All right. I will plot as well. And then I'm going to build. So my building cost me 12 because it is 4 wood and the value of wood is currently 3. So this replaces my plot marker because I must have a reserved plots to build the building. So this is going to advance mining technology, and I gain a miner as well. I don't have to pay for it. I will advance my mining technology by, or my coal income by 3. This tile goes away. Or I get to build. Oh, I build it for free with a miner, and I don't have to pay for the miner. That's right. That's what it was. Let's go ahead and go. This is a rough call. I'm gonna go here. So that was that bonus, and then the black card is going to go back by 3.
Or production
And
shall increase by 3.
And it
Got
costs
it.
6 for you to do that, or
Hmm?
is it free? Oh, it's free.
It's free because of the
Right,
benefit
right.
on the
Mhm.
mining tile. So this thing gets flipped over. The building next to my miners guild comes out, and I gain 1 reputation because that is the instant effect of the building I just built.
Mhm.
And with that, it's Jerry's turn.
All right. So there's no way to move the
No.
the, and
Reserve
the
a
only
building
way,
in front
the
of it.
only way to move it is to,
Reserve.
and I can't reserve this one because I don't have those three
Correct.
things. So I could only do those 2.
Okay.
And is that 8 times the wood
Yes.
price
Yes.
right now?
Yeah.
Which
Yes.
You
is
could take the 12.
seems like a lot.
It is.
Yeah.
Public
Yeah.
buildings don't get played late until mid to late game, and the rulebook actually advises you not to try to do it too early.
But there's no way for any of these to cycle through, right?
Well, sure, but then you just pay a little bit more.
Oh, that's right. I
You
forgot.
don't
I'm
have-
just locked
just
in because
because
I'm
you're
so
cheap
damn
doesn't mean.
cheap.
Doesn't mean you don't have options.
So yes,
yeah.
right now the cost of any in this column is 1 times the current rate of the deed, so it's 5.
Which is 5.
It's going to cost you
Okay.
5 to buy the rights to any of those.
All right. So right now I could get this one, and I could get.
The middle one as well.
I can get this one.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Because I'm blue. Abu do 10. And how much is wood right now?
4. No, 3. Sorry, it went down.
3.
Or you could build.
That feels significant. So my other choices are I could build, because taking income right now seems like it would be weird.
Your other choice is to pay 10 now to pay a little less.
Did you say we all have a
Wood.
peacock now?
No, you could pay
Or
10
A
now
flamingo?
because it's 2 times 5. So I mean, do you want us to cost you more later or more now?
Right. I hear you clucking. So I think I'm going to build for 1. So
Yep.
I'm going to play this card. It allows me to build. Now, how does income work again?
Income is you're going to take your tracks and you're going to multiply it by the value over here. You
Which
haven't
right-
built any
which
buildings,
right now
so you
is
have
at
no
0.
income.
So there's
Right.
no income. So
Yeah.
to me, I feel like
you either need to mine or you need to build buildings
That's
to
the
gain
only way
income.
you can get income, yeah.
Yep.
Mhm.
oh, okay. So you can mine to get money.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Well, kind of. You mine to get income. You still have to take an income to get money.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mine
I
to-
see what you're saying.
yeah.
I see what you're saying.
Mining
So-
gives you the ability to gain money.
So I'm gonna go
It's an
ahead.
income
I'm gonna
stream.
go ahead and use this building to build this building. And you said it's 3 right now?
Yes.
So 3 times 3 is 9.
Mhm.
It cost me 10. And I put this right here. Yes.
Yes.
Mhm.
And I take that and put it back.
Yep.
Yep.
And you'll take so
You get 4.
you increase your wood production by 4.
So I would come to where my wood is, which is right here,
Mhm.
and then I move it by
4 spaces.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep. And then it looks like the wood arrow is going to go to the right.
And
correct?
that's it. That's the only thing that happens on this. And then I flip this, and I put it right there.
Yes.
And then at the end of the game, you get points
Okay.
determined, or this times this gives you more points, right, or whatever.
Yeah, it's
the more-
adjacency, and I want to say that's right now that's worth 2 points for you, I think, if
Okay.
I remember how that math works out. The other thing I would point out right now is that because Jerry increased the wood production and we're still early in this deck, no more wood buildings can be built. That's what this little X here represents. So we have basically crashed the market in wood. We don't need more wood production. The town prevents any more wood buildings from being built until this changes, either by a card going back, Actually, only buy a card going back. So as this deck progresses, this will become available again. It should be noted as well that these tracks here only ever go to the right. They never go back down. They only move to the right.
So right now, even if I took income, I would get nothing for it? Or you would just get, is it
You get $4.
4 times 1? Okay.
You get $4.
I understand.
Yeah.
So not advantageous for you to do.
Sure, sure.
So you're going to need to place this building out here because that is the guild that you built.
That's right. So I've got this building is attached to this guild, which is what I just built. So I take that off.
You're getting 1 reputation for that, as denoted by the symbol next to the building you just removed.
Perfect.
And that building goes out on the tile to designate that you were the one who built that building.
Crushed it. And then I take another action, which I already decided wouldn't
Don't
make...
forget about your reputation.
Wait, what?
Yes, give
Go
yourself
up 1 on reputation because you built this building.
Is that this one down
Yes.
here?
Correct.
Okay, so because I built this building, I get 1 reputation.
Yep.
Move it. And this, there's a symbol in here, but that doesn't mean anything. Oh, it just
that's
means
the
house.
building. Yep.
I see it now. Okay, so I've got some choices left. Income, if I took income right now, it just wouldn't make a ton of sense. I can't build, so this card would be gone. So I could either mine, I could either income, or I could do some rights. And you said rights-wise, so I don't have to build this right now. I don't have to worry about the cost. I'm just paying for the rights to these buildings, right?
Correct.
So if I wanted this one, I could pay 1 times
5 currently.
5.
Mhm.
So to reserve that, I just pay my 5. And I take this and I put it here, yes?
Mhm. And then because you drafted a building from this stack goes to the back of the line.
Perfect. Perfect, perfect. And I did my rights card, so it goes over out of play.
Right. So this time we're only going to be playing 1 card. I'm going to build. Thank you for crashing the wood market. It's going to be very cheap for me to build now.
I was
You're
hoping
welcome.
you were going to
Um, so I'm going to go ahead and build the larger of the 2, I believe.
Yeah, I jumped on that grenade for everybody. Hope everyone
Yep.
appreciates it.
So 8 is the cost, is the wood cost, and 1 is the value of wood in the market right now. So, oh,
Sorry, I thought you were trying to place.
nope. We're just gonna go right here. So it replaces my little plot token. All right, so my grocer track is going to go up 5.
That's a big jump.
The grocer arrow is going to go over 1. And then the population will increase by 1. And I get to flip over the bottom of Santa Barbara, and it has an X on the top, but a check mark on the bottom.
Yes. So this is another instance where the game is doing this. So that is telling you to ignore whatever the top benefit is because the game is changing this. We only resolve the bottom. Luckily, this particular one is a 0 in taxes, so literally nothing happens.
But it did just take away the opportunity for someone to get 2 short
Correct.
reputation.
And you've paid for that?
Sorry.
Yes.
Yes, okay,
I
yeah.
paid.
It should also be noted that wood buildings still cannot be produced, even though that card moved.
Yeah.
And just to make sure I remember, you can only build 1 building
Yes.
on a turn.
Per
Okay.
action.
All
One
right.
building per action.
So I've resolved everything that's on the card or on the tile, so then I flip the tile over. I take the building from my grocer row and I put it to there, and I will get 1 pelican token for that.
All right, so I guess everybody's doing it, so I might as well too. I'm going to build a building, and yeah, thankfully the wood is still somewhat cheap, cheaper than it was anyways. So that's going to be 2 times, what is my building? Okay, it is 5, so it's going to be 10. So if you can give me 10 back, that would be great. And I will put that, if you can put that under the far one, and that gives me 2 beer production. And the supply of beer increases, which drops the price. But population increases,
And it raises it a little bit.
Which raises it a little bit. So, you know, this is just as an economist, I have to say this. Okay, so this is a great little supply and demand metric here, because when you're moving along these tracks, moving to the right, what you're doing is you're increasing the supply of these goods when you're building buildings, and you're going to see that the price drops, generally speaking. Not every time, but generally speaking, it drops when you move to the right. And when you move these orange cards, what you're doing is you are increasing population, which increases demand, and that will cause the prices to go back up. So it's a balance of supply and demand that determines the prices here. So that's my
Well
lesson for
done,
today.
check
Very cool.
games.
Yeah.
Very cool.
All right, so with that, this will get flipped over because it is fully resolved, and then we'll need a building from that guild. And what does that building get you?
That tells me I get to take a public building. Which one do I want to take?
I say take the expensive one.
The problem is that one of the things to think about is not only how it affects whether you want this, but also how it affects the prices of these things for other people.
Yep.
And to take your grand strategy even further, you also need to pay attention to who can lower wood production costs by building wood buildings. So right now that is, or I shouldn't say right now, in this game it is only Jerry and I, so we completely control the wood market by how many wood buildings we build.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I really hate
And
to do
you
this.
also can pay attention to the color of the patrician that is going to provide to you, because if you're going for one of these goals and
That's
you
true.
want to build for those in the future, there's just so many options, so many reasons to make choices.
You guys are killing me.
Not making you second guess by chance, are we?
So and this one is
That is have one miner in each row of the
got a chance of doing
mine.
that. So
So yeah, it's just for everybody at home.
Are you short-circuiting?
This one is per public building you are next to. You have a building next to, I should say. This one is for every 2 pelicans that you have, get 3 points.
Sorry, they can't see it.
And then this is have at least one miner in each row of the mine for 2 points. And then this is for each column of building on your player board that has been removed or built. So basically build one of each of your 3 guilds buildings, get 3 victory points.
yeah. Well, this isn't
I'll ask about
ideal
that in
in
about a
terms of
half
the
hour.
symbols for me, but it is good for me here. But it's good for other people here too. So I don't know if that's good or not. But
Yeah.
If it makes you feel better, it's not changing my turn at all.
okay, yeah.
What isn't?
What he did is not changing my turn. So I don't feel like
What's
he
the
made a
cost
bad
of wood
choice.
right now, Rob?
2.
2. With all this building going on, I thought it'd go up a little bit.
I'm gonna take the rights. I'm gonna take the rights to this smelter.
Smelter.
Jerry, you're up. One singular action.
One
please.
singular action. So I can't build because I don't have a plot.
Correct.
I could plot, but it would cost me a reputation to use the Joker, right?
Oh,
Yes.
yes.
So if I've only got these cards left. Whoa, that's way over here. Okay, so if I use the Joker, it takes away one of my reputation. So that's a bummer. I can't build, so really the only thing I could do is either mine or income. If I income, I would take the 4 times 2 to get $8, which, I mean, right now,
It's early days. It's something.
it's at least something.
And Jerry's vehemently opposed to mining.
And if I mine, so let's talk about mining. What if I played the mining card? What do I do? Let's walk through it.
You've got currently 4 options of places you can mine.
Cool, let's talk about
You
it.
could go to the entrance and pay 2 times the wood cost. So right now that would be a total of 4 to build here.
Okay.
This is adjacent of 1, so you could pay 1 times 2, so 2 to go here,
That seems more
2
reasonable.
to go here, 4 to go here.
And going down, would it do anything?
So there's multiple different reasons to place in different things. So
Sure.
again, at the end of the game, we're going to score majority rules in each of these rows for number of stars. So the more miners that you have in a row, the more chance you have at scoring higher points,
Okay.
depending on what the
But you have to have
threshold
at
is.
least one to get in the
To score it all.
even score it all.
Well, you need to be in third place. So if all 4 of us have miners out here, somebody's potentially not even
Sure.
And
got a shot of keeping track.
didn't we end up realizing that you had to have a miner on a star in order to even be considered for scoring in that row?
I will have to check that.
That would be my. I guess that was what I was assuming.
But, well, not all these tiles have stars on them for what it's worth. That's
I
what
understand.
she's talking about.
Oh, okay.
The other reason that you'd want to go potentially deep in the mine is for this patrician scoring thing here, where you want to have at least 1 miner in each of these rows.
So I could go here. It costs a lot more. I could go here, but now I'm battling you, and you've got a
4,
huge
2,
lead.
4, 2.
I could go here, so I'm a little deeper. And then when let's say I play this card,
Yes.
right? And I want to place a mine here.
Yep.
I
So
take
you
it
pay your
from
2. You take 2 tiles because we're at mining technology 2. So you take the top 2 tiles, look at them, choose between the 2, and to play the one that you want to.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Mine, played,
So pay $2 for
2
the wood.
spent.
Okay. You get,
I get
these 2 tiles.
These 2 tiles, and whatever's on here.
So again, this one has a star, which is going to help you for that majority and that point scoring at the end of
So-
the game. This
so
one does not have anything.
But it gives you a little extra stuff now.
It
So
gives
what
you a
does
little
this-
bit. So that's your coal production. So that's going to be your bottom track here. This is going to be more ways for you to earn income. And then these are just going to, the other 2 are going to just affect the market.
Oh, it's this track
Correct.
right here.
That track is solely devoted to mining.
Okay. Oh, okay. And then the one red is
The population card. So that's just saying that those 2 cards go back.
okay.
1 or
I'm
2
gonna
spaces.
take. I'm not interested in doing
Okay, so
that
he goes
much
into this
mining,
card.
so I'm gonna take this one. I'm gonna put it here. So my mining goes up 1. My mining income, is that correct?
Yes, you'll need to place a miner on there as well.
Miner.
One of your active ones. It has to be from here. If you don't have any here, you need to pay to build or to hire more miners.
Okay, and when do you do that?
When you take a mine action and need a miner.
Okay.
So the next time you mine, you're going to have to pay whatever the current deed cost is.
Fantastic. So this was this was making it go up, the income go up. This one means
The black card is going to the back.
And this one
now
means
the red card is going
the red card over there that you're doing.
Yep. So you can build wood buildings again. It's still only a value of 2, but you can build buildings again.
Okay.
So we're done with the first round?
Correct.
So what was this again?
We are done with the first round. So now, at the end of the round,
Oh.
we've got a couple of different things. I think it goes top to bottom. So so we'll move the...
I think didn't we already do that?
We didn't.
No.
No,
Oh, okay.
not the bottom part.
Okay.
So we moved the black card back 2. And everybody gets a pelican token.
Woo! You're all in trouble now.
So now everybody needs to pay taxes or take a hit to reputation. Luckily, taxes are currently 0.
Oh,
so
I can afford that.
nobody has to pay that.
I can totally afford 0.
And nobody has 2 or more plots out, so they don't have any personal taxes they need to pay either. So with that, first player token is going to pass. All of our cards become available to us again. Boop, boop. And we're going to flip over the next event card as we move the round marker. So the next card is going to increase our taxes by 2.
Ooh.
And it is the Siege of Kutna Hora. Kutna Hora's new walls were put to the test in 1304 and again in 1307 as the Habsburg dynasty attempted to seize the Czech throne. Both times the town held. At the end of the round, remove the top tile from each of the 3 initial public building stacks. So we're going to lose the top building of each of the public building stacks from the available draft.
Interesting. All right, so I guess I'm going to start off here, and at some point I want to use this, and the question is, which of these do I want? Can't really control that too much because other people are going to be doing that as well. But I do like the first one, so I think I'm going to start off by using my St. Barbara's. I turn this over. I hold on to it because later in the game, this will be useful
the
for
one you
scoring,
choose.
I believe, right? Or I guess for this, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Specifically if that patrician comes
Yeah,
out.
yeah. And so this will give me 1 reputation
Yeah,
and
buddy.
1 free rights. So I can take any one of these for the rights,
Still obeying the guild rule, of course. Of
Yes.
He can only draft the colors that are on his board.
right? And so I took a miner pump for the mines.
Nice. And you get a second action this turn.
Oh, I guess
It's always
I
back
nice.
up to the
It's always
top.
nice when the muds don't or the mines don't flood. I'm a big fan.
Yep. And I am going to actually put down another plot. That's going to cost me 4 to put it here. And I am done with my turn.
Right.
What buildings do you have over there? You got a nice looking public building. And a yellow triangle. That is unhelpful. Alright, I'm going to partially follow suit. I'm going to plot. I'm going to plot over here, so that's going to cost me 4 because of the building adjacent to me. So there's 4. And then I'm going to mine. Oh, I did not calculate this. This is going to be way too expensive for me, but I'm still going to do it. So I am out of miners, and I'm wanting to take the mine action. So I need to pay 1 deed to pay for getting miners. The deed cost is currently 5, so I will pay 5, and that brings over 2 miners into my available miners pool. Now, I need to pay for where I'm mining, and I'm going to mine below where Jerry's at. So, it's 4 wood at value 2. I'm going to pay 8 coins to be able to place a mine. So I will draw 2 because that's the current mining technology. I'm going to look at these 2 and regret all of my decisions.
So are these just immovable?
Correct.
Okay.
And you can't build next to them either. So
You have to
you
kinda
always
go
need
around.
to right. So that's part of why I'm going here, because I can't go here. I would have to go here then here.
Sure.
So I'm gonna wait for one of you.
Yeah, and
Suckers
I
to
just
go
helped
that
you
way.
out. Is basically what you're saying.
I want one
You wanna
miner
get
in every
deep.
row to be able to
Sure.
have a shot at that later. But
What is it?
if you have a miner in every row, at least one miner in each
Oh,
row, you
okay.
get 2 victory points per patrician that are out here.
Yeah, gotcha.
And if you do this multiple times as well, I believe it multiplies by this, by this. So if you had 2 at every level, it would be 2 times 2 times the. We looked it up before
Okay.
because
Alright.
the other ones do. If you have multiple sets of 2.
I see.
So we're going to do this one here. So that's going to be 2 on my coal production for the mine specifically. And 2 back of the black card.
So I saw an interview with the designer of this game, and he said that he decided to make the game because he used to like to take girls on dates to Kutna Hora.
Nice.
There you go.
So
Can I see the next St. Barb's
You're going
tile?
to lose a reputation,
Of course I would.
and you're going to remove a building from your board, whatever the leftmost is of the row that you choose, and you're going to advance that cylinder. This one is always the most confusing to me. So
Sure.
that is number 3.
Mm-hmm.
Lose 1 reputation,
Uh-huh.
which is the top.
Yep.
Choose a guild on your board and remove the leftmost house token of that guild from your board to increase production of that commodity by 2.
Okay.
You do not gain the benefit for the house that you remove.
Oh, you don't?
No. So you're missing out on that, but at the same time, you're also progressing for the next house of that type that you build.
Okay.
Another way to look at it as well is that removing 1 of each of these buildings is the scoring thing for this patrician. So just to
Removing one of each of these.
removing 1 of each in that column. Yep.
Okay, so this I assume is pelicans. This is reputation. Oh, what is?
Deeds
get
to
a-
public buildings.
So you just get the deeds.
You get
Yep,
a,
for
And I assume these are what, points?
yes.
Okay. I mean, I don't know if I super love this. Step back now.
Which I will say, I mean, at least you've gained a reputation, so it's not
Right.
terrible to go back down. But
Yeah.
I would also understand not wanting to go back down at all.
Cherry likes his reputation.
I do like my reputation. You're right. I do like my reputation. Okay. So I think what's wood right now?
2.
2. Boy, oh boy. Don't love any of it. So when you take reputation, when you take income, you would take it on all of your tracks?
Mhm.
And what does coal income do for you?
It's the same thing.
one right
Everything's
now.
multiplied by the number of production
Oh,
you're
it's
doing
just because you
by the
money.
value.
Nope, my brain just short-circuited. Sorry, guys. My brain's not doing great right now. You know what? I'm gonna play differently than I do normally. So I will do the St. Barb's thing.
Okay.
Let's drop this.
It just flips.
Oh, let's flip
Because you need
that.
you need to keep track of how many
Oh,
you've
okay.
earned
So I
throughout
just
the game.
it goes from purple to
silver.
black. Yep, silver. Sorry.
So you're going to lose a reputation.
Sure. Why not? Let's get crazy.
Choose a building to remove. It's the leftmost building of whatever row you choose.
And what did you say the scoring was? Is it one in each or one whole row?
Column.
Oh,
For
a
each
column.
column that you have buildings remove, if we ever get patricians out here, you're going to score.
Okay,
three
so
wins.
I'm least I don't I'm gonna so I would just take this off.
And just set it off to the side.
Yep.
It's never going to
Hello.
be placed anywhere.
This is it, out in the woods.
That production is going up by 2.
Oh, okay. So
Mhm.
1.
Yeah, that's
two.
advantage. It increase your income.
Yep.
Okay. And then
That has resolved.
so I only got 21. If I built this house, that would take 20 bones,
Currently, yes.
but I'd have to put a plot down first.
Also that.
Yep.
And a plot would cost me, if I
Whatever
put it
you plot
here,
next to.
8.
would cost me 8. So I wouldn't even have
Here would
enough
be
money
4.
to do it. There it would be 4, but it would be less points for me, as this
Sure.
would match this and this. So, I mean, I feel like that would...
Unless you really want to shoot out in the future, because remember you do have control over. So if you build here, nobody's plotted here yet. So there's a shot you can block
maybe
your own
control.
tile in. Right, gain control of that
Right.
area.
You put that 8 there that early, huh?
Yeah.
That's beautiful. Good for you. Everybody's super proud of that move.
You sound so bitter.
No, not at all. So, okay, just real quick, because I might do income just to get some monies. So, how much is the
6.
scribe? So it would be 6 times 2, and this is 4 times
2.
2.
Mhm.
So I'm at 12. I'm at 20, and then the coal is
1.
so it would be 21.
Yeah, not bad.
Not terrible.
That brings you up to your starting money.
Okay.
Did the St. Barbara's let you move your blue
Yes.
track over? Nice. Okay.
Yes, I think I'm gonna plot, even though it's super expensive. So I will plot, and I will save this one here, and that is it plot? Yes, it is plot. So it's plot. It cost me 8. Bummer, but it's gonna. I mean, listen. What are you gonna do? You got to pay to play. So I get 12 back. You already got my change.
Yes.
8. It's 12, right?
I don't know why.
Am I doing the right
Wasn't
math?
working. You are. I wasn't.
Oh. So those are my 2. St. Barbara, plot, boom, bang, bong.
All right. I too shall do a St. Barbara. I will take the
you
next
got
one.
doubt
It
here.
is
One reputation.
Yep.
You can plot anywhere for free.
Oh, anywhere.
Literally anywhere.
Oh, really? So it can be
cannot-
somewhere away from the others.
Yes.
I did not know that. Wow.
I did not know that.
That's pretty good.
Did not know that.
Um,
I'm gonna go
where
get
shall
a
I
soda.
plot? Where
Does anybody
shall I
need anything to
plot?
drink while I'm up?
No, thank you. I shall.
I'm gonna leave this in here because the D&D people get loud.
Appropriately rowdy for D&D.
Yeah.
I am gonna plot down here, I think.
Yeah, block Jerry in when he's not here.
That was not the plan. It was not the
If
plan.
Jerry wasn't bitter before,
Now he will be. So that was my St. Barbara action. I got my reputation for that. Yes, I did. Okay. And then my second action will be also to take advantage of the placement of the market. I need 19 and change, please. I'm going to be taking this grocer building because it's only going to cost me 1.
Why are all your buildings gross?
No, you're grosser.
All right.
Jerry, Deanna's picking fights with you.
I'm not.
What? What did you just
I
do?
just plotted right here.
She's plotting against you.
Oh, and you know the funny part is I was allowed to plot anywhere.
You were.
And I
Beside me. And
I
against
guess
me.
And it's for free.
it's fine.
So it would almost make more sense to plot next to your own building that costs 8.
I am going to build a building with my first move,
Nice.
and that's going to cost me 6.
She might be
Pretty good,
helping
so
me. We don't
I'll
know
pull it
yet.
back.
Well, right, and
We don't know.
I know what building I'm plotting next to.
So you
you know
get
what I mean?
to
So I have a little
build
bit
this
of
for free?
agency
Sure.
over what I put there.
I still have
I'm
to
all
pay
right
the
with it.
placement, or do
We
I?
could be
now?
neighbors.
No.
I'm
No,
fine.
you build it for free.
Okay, but I do have to pay for. Oh, I get this too.
You get a miner for free. Yep.
Okay.
If you don't already have one in your
So
pool.
where should I put it? You know, if I don't, I mean, somebody else is going to get this, so I might as well cover up the cheap one for
Sure.
the next person. And that will be that.
The only alternative strategy would go for the expensive one that brings you down to the bottom if you're trying to go after this. There's a lot of choices here.
Well, and that's true, and that would give me a point towards that. Right now, I'm in second. I guess that's
Yep.
something.
You are second.
But unfortunately, I don't get any resources for that, which is
Mhm.
kind of stinks.
Well, you
I
are
don't-
getting 3 on your miners guild. Don't forget. So
Actually, you know what? Maybe
Did you change the market at all?
I want to put this over here.
sure, that works.
And then I could play the minor. Of course, I have to pay for this.
Well, hold on,
Can I afford
hold on.
it?
We're still doing.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Yes.
You're good.
Thank
So
you.
go 3 on your miners guild.
Yes, thank you.
Nope, the one in the middle.
Oh,
Yes.
same resource, but different place.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes. And then this card's going to go back 3 times.
Who knows what that's going
Ore
to do?
production has skyrocketed thanks to you.
What has?
The ore production is what that.
Oh no!
thing
So it's
is.
worth nothing.
It's been 1 for a while for what it's worth.
Has it? Okay. I
Is
thought
it 0?
It's at 1. It can't go to 0. Nothing
Yeah.
will go to 0.
Well, at least it's telling me
The
I can't
other-
build a,
close
I can
to
still
nothing
build a
then.
mine.
And then I need your miners guild house.
My,
the first
oh
one.
yes, thank you. And I get a
Pelican?
Pelican, yes. Okay, so that's useful. And then for my second one, I think I'll go ahead and build a mine. And because we're at the level 3, I can take.
So
Oh,
first
mine,
up, you
not
need to refill
mine.
your miners
Oh, true.
because you don't have any available. So you
So
need
that's
to
going
pay.
to cost me 6.
Yep.
Oh wow. But luckily, this is only going to cost me 2, so I'm going to be almost broke, but I'll still make it.
Yep.
So,
I'm gonna take
Yeah, you get broke real quick.
yeah. Okay, so I am going to do this. This is going to be really interesting. You're not going to like this very much, but
Who is it?
Dylan. Yeah, so I'm going to pay, because this is 1, I only have to pay 2 for it.
Yep.
And I get 3 stars there.
You are adding 3 stars to that row.
I'm
Just
at- right.
in case I was unclear earlier, it is number of miners that determines first, second, and third place. Number of stars dictates what scoring threshold we do.
That's what I would took me for. I did
Oh.
not understand that. Thank
it's
you
not
so
number
much.
of stars that you don't own those stars. Those stars
Those
are just
are
in that
But
row.
right now you're tied for first.
Oh, that
so
that
Yes.
actually changes a
Totally.
lot. So because the
Sure.
way I thought the rules was what you just said, but you
I'm fairly positive it is number of miners. I
Okay.
will double check just to make sure I'm not.
but you're still in a good
misremembering.
spot. You've got.
But if that changes the tile that you're
Just as
going to
many.
draft or the action you're going to do, then by all means, pull it back.
I don't. I mean, it didn't because obviously I didn't know what I was going to get when I drafted them. But
like a box of chocolates.
yeah.
Kutna Hora, Kutna Hora, Kutna Hora, Kutna Hora. That's the Kutna Hora song. You guys know? You guys aren't familiar?
Yeah, it's
With it?
It's very popular. You know.
It is.
In-
It is
in
not in
Kutna
Kutna Hora. No, not in Kutna Hora. In Quebec, it is. It's a
But-
it's a big song in Quebec.
Yeah. Well, does anybody read Czech here?
Mm-mm.
Because I think that we should be using the Czech word for St. Barbara's, and How would you pronounce that?
Oh, here, let me throw it in there. Which
Try
one
it.
is it?
It's the one in the bottom.
Rob is correct. It is number of stars owned.
Okay.
Oh,
much
it is?
better.
Oh.
Okay.
So it's number of stars owned for both who has the most and for the point tier?
No.
Oh, man.
Total number of stars in the row dictates the threshold.
Right.
First place is determined by how many stars you own.
Oh, that's exactly what I said. I
That
must
is
not
not
have.
what you said.
That is what I meant to say.
All right. So I guess my turn is done.
Okay.
I'm really surprised we haven't had any buildings that have pushed this out. It's
Which
kinda-
one's that?
This one. I guess we need the silver
Yep,
lights
that's
to
me.
get out there.
It's
Yeah.
it's my responsibility.
So what are all the
Oh,
prices?
and
What are
Dylan's.
while Dylan's doing that? What are the prices? Can you just read them off to me, bro?
So the price of ore is 1. The price of silver is 6. The price of I don't think they're.
Where is
What are they
silver?
called? The petitions or certificate? I don't know what they're called. Whatever the scroll is.
Oh,
is
you
6.
guys have silver. I don't even have silver. Okay.
Right.
Wood
So-
is 2. Food is 2, and beer is 5.
Beer's 5.
Mhm.
In you said wood is 2,
Mm-hmm.
and what's the blue?
6.
6. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. I know you're going to crash the market right before I get income.
I wish I could tell you that I understood this game well enough. Maybe we will record a board game album. Don't worry about it. We might.
I'm going to take income twice.
Ooh, I like it. See, I like
I don't.
that. Oh, I like monies.
I got a total of $12 out of that.
Oh, I don't like it as much.
All
when
I
it's
have
so
is
bad.
coal, and coal has been crashed the entire time. And I have no
that's
other
frust-
options because my counterpart is silver, which doesn't move if coal doesn't move.
Oh, that's
So-
frustrating.
I'm stuck.
That's rough. That feels bad. Okay, and you said it's at 2 right now. Wood.
Yes.
So if I wanted to, and what's this down here? Is that
That's
beer?
Mhm.
Yep.
Oh, you know what? That's gonna change. I think what I wanted to do, because I'm cheap. I'm so cheap. That's gonna crash the beer market a little bit, and it's gonna put the beer up by 2. Is that right? Oh,
It's going to move your beer up too. It's going to move the
Might
beer
move my-
trigger to
right.
lose
It's
the
whatever it is. It's gonna crash it a little bit though, right? Because
Yeah.
the moving to the right crashes.
Yeah, well, yeah, the price.
Who's
will
the
come
other
down.
beer person here? Hello.
I'm already producing beer.
Oh, it's my beer nemesis.
Yeah,
So if I crash the beer market on you, that would hurt a little bit.
sure.
Yeah. that feels
That's a really good motive.
that feels right.
It does.
That feels right. And it feels so right that I'm going to play my right
Mhm.
and take my right and put that there. So that doesn't do anything until I build it,
Mhm.
right?
Mhm.
And then does that move?
Mhm.
Well, the beer market's almost empty.
Okay. I am going to then. You said what is what? 2?
Mm-hmm.
And you're my other wood, right?
Yes.
So I can't even afford that. I'm going to take income. I'm not sure what all it is, so I'm going to take income and let's see. So the blue is, what did you say?
6.
6. So that's 12.
Yep.
Wood is 2.
Yep.
So that's 20, and then coal is 1.
Mhm.
So 21. Not great, but not terrible.
That's pretty
decent.
good.
It took me 2 income actions to get 12. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
Well, that's all I'm trying to do though is build my income right now. So you've got this. You're doing this. I've only got 1 on there. You got 3. So it's just different. We're making different choices.
Mhm.
I don't want to sit here and not have money. and
My
wanna do
third is
something
also
later.
because I built a building. Like I'm the Miners Guild, so one of mine I didn't.
Oh, you've got
I
2
didn't pay.
buildings and 3. Yeah, see, you're way ahead of me. I'm just got a little bit of money.
Definitely not.
All right. I
It feels like
am
it.
going
When I look at the board, it
build.
feels like it.
Yeah, but remember, you either came in first or second last game because of how much money you had at the end.
I am going
Because you're
to
getting points for money
build
at the end too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm playing the same way I played last time, and I didn't even.
No.
Not even trying to.
Your last, well, we won't know until the last round. Because the last round you pretty much
Put it
just took
here.
income and did nothing else.
Oh, how do you remember that?
I am going to get 3, 3 of the deeds, and then
Scribes.
Is that what it
I'm
is?
pretty sure it's scribes.
And then
Yes.
we will move the blue track to the right once. And that is all I get from that. Flip it over.
Did it flip any other cards?
No, nothing else.
Ooh,
Yep.
thank
It's
you.
very slim.
I was sure you were going to crash the beer market.
So then I take my little blue house and I put it there, and I will take a reputation.
Mhm.
So that was Act 1. Then I have $9 left. What is it would cost me 12 to build that, so I can't do that. Don't really want to plot. So you know what? I'm getting into the mining game, I think.
Yeah.
It's about time.
Sometimes you just got to.
I think I'm gonna do that. Oh, you know what? No, I'm gonna use this one. Okay, so what is 2? I have a miner, so it's gonna cost me 4 at
6.
best.
Yes,
4
4 is
at
cheapest.
best.
Here, 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 or here for 4.
This one
I'll
would be
do
8.
6.
The arrows don't go up on the mines.
Oh, they don't?
No,
I didn't realize
they're
that.
left, right, and down.
Ooh.
That is interesting.
That is
so
good
that
to
would
know,
only cost
yeah.
me 4.
What was that?
It does. You're right. Absolutely right.
Do
about
I
that.
have to decide where I'm gonna go before I see the mining
The-
tiles?
Oh.
The mines only go left, right, down for cost. They don't go up.
That is a good question. We'll have to do that.
Check your miner pool or draw mine tiles and choose one, then choose the space to pay.
Oh, you get to
Okay.
choose the mine first.
Yep.
Put those there. Oh, well. I think I would choose this one. Man, knowing the rule about the stars really makes it a lot different. Where
Yeah.
do I want to
The rules
go?
will definitely change how you play. For sure. For sure. So so right now he's winning 4 to 2 stars, just to make
Yes.
sure. Okay.
Correct.
And right now it's
It's that threshold.
at this threshold.
Yep.
Pay 6 to go down into the bottom corner.
So he would get 3 points, I would get 2.
I will increase my ore production here.
I mean a miner.
Oh, thank you. And then we will increase the ore production in the form of card flipping.
In
This one?
the form of card flipping.
Oh no!
What just happened?
It went
Cool.
to
So
0.
nobody built a silver soon enough. So a silver building is automatically going to get built. It is this one. And it gets taken out, I believe.
And then does
Double
this move?
check. It does.
Okay. Ooh, when Cole goes up
Oh.
to 2.
So can you read all of those now?
How did it just move?
Because that
this,
silver building was built.
Oh,
this technically
This.
would proc it.
This
Oh.
means that we didn't build silver fast enough.
sure.
So it gets built and then comes over.
I didn't. Okay, so that's just a.
Oh.
So what's coal now?
Cole
2.
is 2.
What's
Oh, of
silver?
course it is.
Silver is 5.
And what's the blue in?
It's 5.
So it went down.
That was when I built the
All right. So are you done?
building.
So I'm glad I at least got the income out of that.
Yes, I am done with my turn.
All right. So I am going to take income, and that was really helpful that that went up.
Well, I'm glad
So
that worked out for
it
you,
did.
Rob.
So that's 8.
We're all happy.
I know you are.
I mean, you did something for
You
me,
only
so I
wish
had to
the
do
best
something
for
for
me.
him.
That's nice.
Now he'll do something for Dylan, and Dylan won't do something for you.
So that's going
That's
Dylan doesn't have any
I'm just
options.
kidding.
that's probably that feels right.
Dylan's fighting for
Everything
his
you
life
said.
here with like the 3
So-
cheapest guilds.
my income is going to give me 18 because I got 10 for my beer, and I have 4 ores times 2, so that's 18.
What's your beer production right now over there?
2.
2.
It's pretty low.
That's all right. But beer's expensive, so
Yeah.
Just
people
remember
will pay
too,
for beer, man.
As
Sure.
we come up on the end of the round, it looks like everybody's income is fine, but we are going to have to pay taxes. And if you don't have the money to pay the
What are the
taxes,
taxes right
just
now?
2.
So it's not multiplied by anything.
No.
Is it this your multiplier?
No,
No.
that just adds to it if you have one of those uncovered.
It's okay. It's arithmetic and not geometric. Good to know.
I hate everything about what's happening to me.
But yes,
Is
if you
wood-
either cannot afford taxes or you choose not to pay taxes, you have to take a hit on your reputation.
Okay.
What were you going to ask? Is wood what?
What's wood? 2?
2.
Still? Man, wood has been
And
2 for
Santa
a minute.
Barbara, I'm going to take a hit of 2 reputation to take 2 income. So
That could be
I'm going
really
to
good.
get 6, 12, so I'm getting 24.
Yeah. I was regretting that I didn't have that card. And I didn't have my Joker either. Just hit that.
I'm a lover and I'm a sinner. It's the Joker.
Mhm.
Playing my music in the sun. So I could either mine or I could mine. Which wouldn't be a terrible choice right now because some of the scoring stuff, I mean, getting here would be nice. I could possibly get here. What would the mining cost me right now?
Cost you
Unknown.
4.
It could be
Oh, because it just went up.
10, 10, 4.
Oh, that's
4.
right. That's right. It's
4.
multiplied by
The
or-
higher of the numbers adjacent to it.
Okay.
So 10, 10, 4, 4, 4, 4.
Okay.
Those are all the spots you could build
Oh
right
shit!
now.
Where's 10?
These 2. Because this one's 5.
Okay. I'm not gonna do that at all. I'm gonna build. It's gonna suck. I have to use my Joker, so I will take a hit to my reputation. Them's the breaks. And I am going to build. Now the question is, which one of these do I want to build? This will give me 5 burr. This will give me 2 burr. This will make the 2 red cards. Does what? Puts population up.
Go back. Yep.
Yep.
Population increases.
Oh yeah,
So
you make a
demand
wine
increases.
warehouse. You build it and they will come.
Mm-hmm.
The bathhouse, not as much. Not as much apparently. People want to drink. They don't care what they smell like. All right. So it's 2 wood. It would cost me
It
20.
costs you 20.
20.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do that.
Wow.
We're gonna drop that there.
Mhm.
Splash. It's gonna make things way harder for me to build next time around because I'm trapped. But what are you gonna do?
Yeah,
So
the
it
next
costs
time
me
you take income, you're going to get a lot. So.
cost me 20, right?
Yep.
Yep. You get
So my beer goes up 5.
the beer track over here moves over. So supply of beer has gone up and the beer market is saturated. No more beer for a while.
That's what we do.
I'm so glad I took my income last
Well,
turn.
he's about to move the card 2. So
And
it
then
might
that
reset.
goes to
Oh, Jerry.
what? What'd I do?
The next thing you're about to read on your tile.
Still.
Oh, does it hurt me?
It hurts all of us.
Is it taxes?
It is. So you're flipping over the St. Barbara tile, and it is the highest one on this entire track. So it's going up by 3.
So 5
Oh.
in taxes now. Ugh. Let me go up.
So I'm happy that I'm the one making some money. That's always nice.
That
So
flips.
anything else happen?
Nope. Just flip that tile and then put your matching house on it.
Oh, my beer house.
Yep. And you're getting a pelican token, it looks like.
AKA your brewery.
Beer house.
Okay. So
It's close
what
enough
were
to
you saying
Germany,
about
right? Your
columns?
house.
And
It's if we get a patrician here, then you're going to score 3 points for
Per column.
patrician.
okay.
And-
No
and
matter
per
who
column.
puts it there, it's
Correct.
like terraforming Mars, right? Whatever happens there, just whoever does it, everybody reaps the benefits.
Yes, and that's part of the strategic decision of when and why is whether or not it's going to score other people points too.
Right.
So you're good?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. I am going to take income. So
Oh, you got
I
some
will
income
get
coming to you too.
5 times 5 is 25.
Last I checked.
3
Nice.
times. Oh, sorry. No. Stop. I mathed wrong. 5 times 3 is 15. And then 3 times 5 is 15.
30, huh?
And then 1 times 2 is 2. So total is 32.
You guys. I need income.
Okay, that's the end of the round. So first up, at the end of the round, remove the top tile from each of the 3 initial public building stacks. So that, and
Oh, so that means they're all going to move to the end too.
It will.
Very nice.
Not nice for sure.
Okay, and then in turn order, we're going to pay taxes. So
Okay.
5, if you would like to not take a hit to reputation,
I guess I'll pay it.
I will pay it. Jerry, 5 or reputation. Deanna, 5 or
I've lost
reputation.
enough reputation.
Okay, so we are moving into round 3, which means the green patrician comes out.
I think so.
And we get this one.
It's the
this
red one.
This one, red patrician. All right, more public buildings. And a new patrician type that had not been able to be out yet, which is the one that Jerry cares about. So that happens going
Thanks,
from
Dylan.
rounds 2 to 3. I mean, you do.
Point
You're the
that
only
out.
one who's completed that so far. So move over. We're going to flip over this card. Taxes are going to go up by 3, please.
Ooh.
I'm going to absolutely butcher this, but I'm pretty sure it's Mikhail of Vrashovizd.
No, I think that's how it's pronounced.
That's exactly
It sounds
right.
like someone's playing a record in reverse.
I mean,
100%. It's written like someone's playing a record in reverse.
just for other people's eyeballs, this is what I'm trying to pronounce, and
Yeah.
I am
Feel
unolingual.
feel free how to if in chat to spell out how to say that phonetically. That would be great.
Chofsty.
So the Bohemians beat the Habsburgs back in the 1300s because the Habsburgs couldn't pronounce the street signs.
Sweet, love it.
Has to be the reason.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
In 1494,
That's
Kutna
science.
Hora's Hofmeister was imprisoned for embezzlement and stripped of his title. But in 1495, his name was cleared by the king himself. At the end of the round,
That sounds shady.
discard the top building tile of each stack in the leftmost column.
Wow.
So
Okay.
whatever is left here is getting a tile removed from its stack, including if it's the only tile left of that stack.
Okay.
And this will pass, so I will be first player. And
Boom, bang, bong. Oh, we get our goodies.
Yep. Get all of our cards
Goodie
back.
bag. Goodie bag.
this is such a tough decision. Where's what at? 7. Oh, this all feels awful.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Oh, not that one. Don't do that one. That one's.
So you're sitting pretty. You've got the 3 highest paying resources.
Yeah.
Nice.
I should have traded you.
That's funny.
You could have the lowest 3 that have been the lowest 3 the entire game.
Which is
Better
hilarious
hit the
because
mines.
when you were saying that you liked my
I can't-
setup, I
that's
was
the
looking
problem,
at
is I
Dylan's
can't
board
afford
thinking
to
I
hit
liked
the
his
mines.
setup.
Oh.
Well, yeah.
All right.
It's a tough one to balance though.
I'm gonna build.
You
I'm
don't
gonna
know
build my
until people start
smelter.
playing.
7 times 2 is 14.
What's wood right now, Rob?
2 still.
Still 2. Wow, wood does not mess around. What's beer?
3.
Oof,
And you can't even-
build a beer house right
yeah,
now.
yeah.
14 for this.
People are satiated on beer. How can that happen in Bohemia?
4.
There's not enough people for a big old wine house like we built.
That's true. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
Silver and coal are about even now.
Silver
As even
and
as
coal, silver and coal.
How did that go up?
I
Because he
built a
built
silver building.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
What's blue now?
5.
Still 5.
All right, so that's my building action. I'm going to mine as my second action. Wow, just awful.
Dylan.
I'm having a rough game, Jerry.
It happens to the best of us. Silver and gold. Silver and gold. It's about time. It's about time for the Rankin Bass
I think
shows to start up, isn't it? I mean, I assume the Great Pumpkin's already happened. That's not Rankin Bass, but you know.
Goodness, this is such a tough decision. I think this. Okay, so that's going to cost me 2 times 2 is 4 to build my mine there. My ore production is going up by 2 on my mine track. This is going back to. Oh, gotta flip. So that goes
What's coal right
1.
now?
I don't know yet. I'm moving,
Oh,
moving
we
it right
just-
now.
3? No, still 3. So
Coal's 3.
3.
What's blue?
5.
5.
And then I'm going to get a victory point. So this is the only taste of being in the lead I'm ever going to get this game. So hooray! Jerry, you're up.
And beer's at 3 and wood's at 2. Is that correct?
Yes,
Those haven't changed on that side?
correct. You can't build beer buildings,
Can't build beer buildings, right?
so that building is unbuildable.
Unbuildable. It's an unbuildable beer building, which is pretty fun to say. So are these, that's the only beer building left?
Yep.
So how many beer buildings have you built?
Just 1. I think there's 4 total.
You'll see them out here. This is beer. This is beer. So each of you have built one.
I was gonna say, I think there's 3 of each because you don't have a beer building. Yeah.
Yeah.
So how much does it cost to reserve something from that row? 5?
5.
Yeah.
Whew, that's wicked ad. I will, what's the next Santa Barbara? A double? A twofer?
Well, that's taxes. If you,
Oh,
but if you take it, the red 2 at the bottom doesn't happen. You will
Yeah.
get reputation equal to the number of buildings you have next to a public building.
Yep,
And we
which
have
is
no
0.
public buildings.
Which is
0.
zero.
So that doesn't seem good. That seems like I'll just do this for the rights. And
If you build a
should
public
take it.
building, it could be good.
I'm going to fight for my right
To party.
own this brewery.
Another building you can't build.
That's correct.
Got
One day.
it. Fair enough.
We're setting up future
Set up
dominoes.
futures.
Right?
Perfect.
That's-
Love it.
If you wait, and then it wouldn't be there, right? You got to be prepared. I'm going to take income.
Prepared for the lushes to come into town.
Yeah, we're ready. So I'm taking my income, and blue is what? 5? 5. So that's 10 for blue. Beer is only 3.
Yes.
So that's 15 for beer. And wood is only 2, right?
Yes.
So that's 8. And you said how much is coal? 3?
Yes.
3. Okay. So let me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 20. There's no 10s, right?
No.
And then
20s,
1,
5s, and 1s.
2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I will pass.
Okay. I am going to spend do I want to do that?
What's the event? What's going to happen?
We're going to lose the top building of that left column, whatever's in that left column at the end of the round.
Yep.
Rough.
Which I forgot about that, so now I'm deciding if I want to instead buy a blue building
We're
or
rough,
do the rights. Yep, let's do the rights to a blue building.
Oh, you're welcome. See?
Thanks.
I'm here for
Thanks,
you.
Appreciate you.
Well, I mean, what's the neighbor
That's-
supposed to
it's
do,
two.
you know?
It's
We gotta
two.
look out for each other.
Yep.
Yeah, but then the wood buildings are going to go away.
Yeah. Unless you...
I can't buy
He
them.
can't. It's
Dylan
me and Deanna.
can't. Nope, it's you and Jerry.
All right.
Oh, I thought.
You and
What,
Jerry
what
are
do you want?
Oh, yeah, we're wood.
Silver grocer
Silvers.
and
Silver is what we
scribes.
see.
Whatever the fuck those are.
All right.
This
Um,
correct.
Oh,
Yes.
see,
You're correct.
And then, oh wait, that
Did you
was
play a card?
plot. No, I didn't. No, that's a rights.
That's a
Sorry,
rights card.
I'm getting getting it mixed up. Certainly not Santa Barbaraing this time, so I will put that one down. And then my second action, I shall go ahead and...
Can you put a public house anywhere, or does it have to be next to yours?
It has to be on a plot.
It has to be on your plot.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
so
it
you-
works. It works just like the other
Gotcha.
buildings, except you don't get to place a house. You don't own it, and it may trigger other things.
You just get some benefits, whatever is printed on the card, right?
correct. Yep.
Which could be cool. I
Yep.
don't know.
So this one, for example, gives you a pelican and 2 reputation, whereas this one gives you 2 pelicans and you get to kick a house off of your thing. This one gives you 3 victory points and a pelican. So they're usually good
Mileage will
instants,
vary.
but
Sure.
I'm
it's
going to plot, so I'll need 50.
risky.
Oh, wait, no, I need this is 4, or no, it's going to be this one, so 4. I'll need
What?
16 back. I'm taking the corner.
Oh, I didn't think anybody
Oh,
was
you
gonna
can
go
build.
there.
You don't have to build off yours. You can build off anybody.
Yeah.
you can plot off of any building, any existing building.
She just destroyed all my plans.
I didn't.
It's,
I don't.
it's
I
almost,
knew that.
It's
and I
almost
didn't
always
even-
wise to build off of your own because you're going to set
You're setting
dominoes
yourself
up for yourself.
right?
But
All right.
Because you're going to be even if you score, you're helping other people score
Correct.
as well.
You're
Yep.
sorry that I messed your plans up.
That's
That
okay.
doesn't make me happy.
Well, if you want to win, it does.
Sure.
So,
she's
Or if you wanna
diametrically
keep
opposed by
Rob
herself.
from winning. Silver and gold, silver and gold.
So since Jerry is singing about silver and gold, I do want to point out one wonderful thing about the production of this game, if I can get this on camera here. All of the silver ink in the game
Oh, yeah.
is actually silver. Well, I shouldn't say that. It's not actually
Foil.
silver, but
Cold foil, yeah.
it's a metallic ink that they printed with. So everywhere you see silver on the board is shiny. Everywhere you see silver on the cards is shiny. It's
That's
a very
why this
beautiful
is picking
production.
up pretty shiny on the. I don't have enough AV knowledge to tell that
all right.
that shiny.
I am going to buy the rights
Foil.
for one to the latest mine building, which is a horse mill.
Of course it is.
A mill
What?
driven by horses, or are we milling horses?
I'm
Is this a
hoping.
glue
I'm hoping
factory?
it's a mill driven by horses.
So
that
not a
makes
glue
sense,
factory.
yeah.
It's not a glue factory.
Got it.
I mean, I'm looking at the picture, and it doesn't really
Does it
tell
look like
us
a glue
anything.
factory?
It's
No, it's-
probably
it's-
something
it's
with
round.
A
It's-
the
yeah.
horses go in a circle and they're
A
like
horse-drawn mill.
it's yeah.
Ah,
I'm
got
not sure
it.
how what that has to do with the mine, but yeah.
The mill needs
I never
horsepower.
really would have pegged horses for artists.
And I will go ahead and build my horse mill for 6.
There you go.
And I will put it here.
Yep. That becomes yours.
And I get this card right here. Ah, it's not very good though.
Listen,
I'm gonna have to pay. How much is that going to cost? Oh, it's free for me to put this down. That's
It
right.
is, yes.
But where do I want to put it?
silver
I mean, I
and
could.
gold. Man, what? Get out! Somebody say something else. Make me sing another song other than that nonsense. Oh,
When I was a
Rob
kid, my
is doing
brother-in-law
work.
used to start singing a song just to see how long it would be until I would start singing that same song. And like half the time it was unbeknownst to me, I was like, did I just hear that song?
Your coal is going to go up by 1.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
That's
On your
why
Miner's Guild.
silver and coal. That's what.
There's my
One
Miner's
more.
Guild. Here it
There
is.
you go.
That's what happened.
And I take the house,
Black card's going to go. And your
And
red
I
card's going to go.
get another St. Barbara's or,
Pelican.
Pelican, I should say.
Yep, yep.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Price of ore went down again. Bummer. Yeah, so I'm done, by the way. Okay.
So for what it's worth, I was almost, and this is, where you kind of gotta be careful in this game. I was almost banking that you were gonna build your public building down there, and I had just drawn the blue and silver. So I was like, oh boy, if I go in that corner, I'm gonna get both the blue and silver benefits off of your public building. 'Cause that's
I
the
was
only
going
one
to try
that
to
you
build a
had.
public building where you went. So
Ah,
I could get all
so
the
he
benefits.
wanted
I could be greedy and take
okay.
all the benefits. So you
I
stopped me. If
see.
nothing else, you stopped me, right? So
sure.
Oh, did you take the wood?
Yeah, I
I
mean,
was-
somebody's
I
got
was-
to increase its production.
I was gonna, had you not. I was gonna, had you not. Very nice. Good work. I'm not going to now. Will not be messing with that now. That is a lot. That's too much. Darn it, darn it. Darn, I wanted to get that.
yeah, this is the latest I think I've seen not coming out with public buildings.
Mm-hmm.
How much is wood right now, too?
Mm-hmm.
Same as it's been the whole game, it feels like.
Yeah, it feels like it
Went up
has
to
been
3
too.
temporarily.
We're very briefly, yeah.
Yeah.
Did it really? I missed that.
Earlier on.
I missed that.
Mine.
No, mine.
No, plot.
Well,
So
that
why didn't you
doesn't-
go down there?
That's not great.
Because I don't plot mines.
But you said mine.
Yeah. Because you were upset about where I put my plot.
But you said mine.
Yeah.
And you went up here.
But I was
All right,
wrong.
so are you done?
Yeah, I guess.
So I'm gonna
For now.
I'm gonna build my plot. It's costing me. It's gonna cost me 8. Not great, but what are you gonna do?
It is great.
Plot somewhere else.
Plot right there.
Damn,
It's going to cost you 9, brother.
You both took my spot, so here, there
That's
we
a
go.
9er.
Oh,
I get
nice.
paid
That was
back.
fair pay. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which is
Um,
all right, I suppose.
This does what? First of all, it costs a ridiculous amount.
Yep. Gives you 3 symbols. Costs people 12 to go next to you. It gives you 2 victory points, 3 reputation, 2 on the population track, 3 on taxes, and brings out a black patrician.
Oof. Putting a second plot out adds 3 to your taxes.
Yes, it does.
Oof.
Unless you pull the plot back in before the end of the round.
Correct.
So, like right now, I will have to pay an additional 3, but if I build before the end of the round, then I won't.
But if no one takes that, we lose that at the end of the round, right?
Correct.
Oof. I don't like any of this. I'm with you. 3?
You know,
That is so a lot. That is so much and so much and so
I've got
much.
a great idea for you.
Uh-oh.
I think that you could build St. John's Chapel right there.
I don't think I like that. And here's why.
Especially because you're not going to own it.
So can you build a plot off of another plot? It has
No,
to be-
you have to plot off of another building.
Okay, so
Unless-
if I were to build it here, it would cost me 8, and I can't build it here.
Correct.
I could build it here, and it would
Yes.
cost me 4.
Yes.
Yep.
The only exception to that rule, just for our viewers, if all spaces next to buildings already have plots on them, you are then free to plot anywhere.
I feel like
That is not going to happen in this game because of how we built our city.
Yeah.
Oh, I got one for you, Jerry.
what?
We built this city.
Why would you do that? We built this city.
It was all Jones' fault.
So,
You did that. You did that. That is on you. I am going to use I'm going to plot. I'm going to plot. Probably a terrible choice, but I'm going to plot right here because it's cheap.
double plot.
4.
Interesting.
Yeah, I didn't love. Where's this? What's this?
Yeah, we could
Those are
always just not
extras,
pay
so if you go
taxes.
over 10,
So-
you have something to continue with.
Oh,
so just set them
these
off
are
to the
just
side for
sitting
now.
here.
Yes.
Yep.
Got it. So that was my awful, horrific turn.
Okay. Well, I'm going to do a rights action, and I'm going to pay a penny for
That's the
this
wrong
guy.
building.
And then, thank you very much. And then I'm going to build, and I think I'll build with this card. I think, what is that? 14 would cost me because wood's still 2. That one would cost me 12. I think I will build the silver building. I'll take one back. I will build the silver building here. My plot goes back. My silver production goes up to 3. That moves over 1. And
Ooh, look at
this
that.
flips over. And that is my turn. I'm going to be right back.
Yeah, this is frustrating. I have no money.
Do you have an
Yeah, that
income
was me
card?
last round. Oh my god, we're gonna have to pay 8 in taxes.
No,
Awful.
not 5. So I get 20. Well,
What's the name of the currency in this?
Groshon.
Groshen or something.
Groshen.
Yeah. I don't know exactly how to pronounce it. You could be right.
I don't even know what language is this region.
Czech.
Oh, okay. Well, that explains why it doesn't
Yeah.
look familiar at all to me. But
Oh, I thought he was like telling you to Google it. Check. Why don't you check? Find out.
So I'm going to do income,
I didn't think that's what he was saying.
and I have 5 ore times 4 at the new high price.
Oh man, you're
It's 20.
crushing it. You're crushing this
Plus
it
game.
is
2 beer, so
Groschen.
Groshek?
So pretty sure it's Groshen.
Groshen. N. I heard K. Apparently K and N sound the same to me. Weirdo.
And I will.
Groschen.
Oh, what was I going to do? I was going to maybe take the rights to something.
You're taking too much money
I
is
want
what you're
rights,
taking.
Or do I want?
To party. Still no public buildings, huh? They're
Rights are
cheap.
mine,
Look at all
rights
those
are
cheap
mine.
public buildings. They're just sitting there.
Oh, so we're at level 3 mines too, and those are better, supposedly, right?
Yes. Yeah, so one thing I didn't talk about because it doesn't really make too much of an impact on the game is that the stack of mining tiles, there's basically set 1, set 2, and set 3. They get shuffled within their own sets, and then 3 goes on the bottom, 2 goes on the top, and 1 goes on the very top. So as you progress through this deck, the tiles get better and better, which makes sense. The further down in the mine you go, the more lucrative it tends to be. If you ever run out of this stack, the discard pile gets shuffled. So at that point, it's entirely random what comes up.
So, I started this game thinking to myself, I was not going to play mines, but it seems like I am doing more mines than anything else.
Perfect.
And I'm going to do it now.
That's
so I'm going to pay for my miners to come out. And then I'm going to pay to put the mine down. Well, I guess I have
Yep.
enough, so I'll just figure out where I want to go.
So the most miners you can
Give me
have.
something good.
is 2.
Yep.
Ah. Well,
But you only have to pay once, right?
Yes, you pay 1 deed worth to get 2 miners.
Okay.
Is nobody building strawberries?
so if you have something I've got a
This
choice of
kind?
one with 0 on it, right?
This kind?
Yeah.
It's grocers. I've built one.
Oh.
I think he's talking about the red symbol specifically.
No, I was
Oh.
actually talking
Shit,
about
I never did
I was
this
talking about the
option.
bubblegum shack.
So in this case, do you win this even though you don't have any stars? Do you have to have any stars to be in the running?
Yes.
Or
Yes.
you do have to have stars to be in
Yes.
the running? Okay. So I have the question is, do I want resources or do I want money? Or income? I mean, victory points. I don't know. I can't. How many victory points are good?
I feel like it's usually around like 40 or 50 maybe.
Oh, really?
No.
What's
I don't know.
the money count as?
I think it's 5-to-1 ratio.
5 to 1.
I think.
Okay.
I will check in a minute. First question
5 to 1.
first.
That's a good
Yep.
thing as well. Yeah, so when,
All right.
These
Out of our
prices.
5 plays, the top score was 82.
oh wow.
The highest losing score was 68.
Okay.
The average winning score was 67.6, and the average score is 55.59. That is of our 5 plays of this. At varying player counts. We've played this at 2, 3, and 4.
Are you able to see what I had on my first play?
Yes.
So I know how much worse I get in my second play.
I thought you hadn't played this before today.
He has.
I played
Okay.
once.
Jerry got 63 in the game that he played.
All right, so 64. Come on, Jerry. Get 64 points, buddy. That's it. That's all I'm looking for.
Guess. Yeah, the
What,
problem is it's gonna
64
kill the
times
market.
5?
How about I do it?
So you get points here, you get points from this symbology, and you get points from
Money.
money divided by 5.
Yep.
Do
But
this.
you can earn money, or you can earn victory points through the game in various ways, such as here.
Sure. Which, I mean, is
Some
not
buildings.
nothing if
It's not.
that's not a huge, like 63, 83, somewhere in there is going to be the winner probably. That's not,
All right, I
that's
guess
a ton
I'll-
of points.
Guess I'll do this. I'll
Can't go there.
I can't?
Nope.
Why?
Because mines can't dig upwards.
Oh, you got to come down.
You got to go down or side.
I did not know that.
It's the same reason why the cost is only left, right, or down.
Oh, that
So-
makes sense.
So you would need to go here, 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 or here.
Wow. Yeah, so that's going to be, I don't think that's going to end up mattering.
I mean,
If
you can
that's
put it
the
here, and then you'll at
case-
least open that up.
He's
for
trying to
yourself.
get the last row that he's not in yet, I think.
Right, but if nobody goes here, then he never will.
Well, it also
Correct.
will help me win this row.
It
Correct.
does.
And that row's already got 3
So that
bonus
is
stars
5
just
times
from
wood, so we need 10.
the whatnot.
Oh, it's 5. Okay, yeah.
Yes.
Give it to you.
You'll get 10 back.
I mean, you're not giving it to me. You're giving it to the city.
I thought you liked paying taxes.
The tax of digging them
I
on.
might have to not pay taxes this time.
I really do
It
think
does happen.
that these need to be higher. For as hard, I think that's a lot of work down there.
So this card is going to go back 1, and you're going to get 2 victory points, taking the lead away from me. You are that color.
Just so you guys know,
What's our new stuff?
I forgot to
wood
take
is
my
still
public
2.
building from last
Jeez,
time.
wood
You
is-
didn't touch the market though of buildings, so
Does
I think
not.
we're
Wood is
fine.
2, meat is 3, beer is 3. Beer still cannot be built.
Okay.
I need to get this wood building out here, so I'm trying. I'm the only one who took a wood building so far.
Yeah, I was gonna take that wood one had you not, so I could build it, but I can't afford the.
I'm gonna take income because I need to be able to pay for taxes. Oh wait, no. Or was I gonna? Maybe I was just gonna do that.
Build.
Oh, it's 2 reputation now. Ugh.
What's 2 reputation?
If you don't pay taxes, it's now 2 reputation instead of the
Yeah.
default 1.
That's
Oh, and what is?
so good.
Oh,
Taxes are $8.
Yeah, we're going income. 2 reputations too much for me.
as well.
Okay, so we've got 4 times 3, so that's going to be 12. And then we've got 5, 6, 7, 8 times.
What's blue right now? Is it still 5?
Yeah, 6.
6. So miners cost 6
Yeah.
apiece. So it would cost
Yes.
12 for 2 miners.
No, you pay 6 to take 2 out.
Oh, you get 2 when you
Yeah.
when you pay the
Mhm.
6. Oh,
You can
okay, okay,
refill
You
the-
refill your miner supply.
okay.
Just gonna make
To
a
whatever
change
that might be,
here.
which would never make sense, I don't think. To do.
You
Would-
pretty
there
much
would be
only do it
times.
when it's empty.
Okay, yeah.
How much did you take for your second one? I don't think you took enough.
Did.
Okay.
I can't believe we have no public buildings out there.
Does that raise taxes by 3?
Yes.
Holy monkey cow. That's a lot. That would take us up. That would take a lot. I'd lose a rep. What? How? Okay. I do not like how any of this is turning out right now. So blue is 5 or 6?
6.
Blue is 6. Beer's 3. Wood is 2. Correct?
Wood. Yes. 2.
And then coal is 4?
Yes. Silver's 3. Just as another friendly reminder as well, this is your last turn this round.
Yeah. And then, so taxes are going to be 8 at least because you could up
Yeah,
them.
potentially.
Mm-hmm.
So I would need to keep 8 back, which means, all right, whatever I do, I better not spend
Oh, that was what I was going to do.
more than
That probably would have
19.
been a smarter move. Oh, well.
More than 18. I can't spend more than 18.
Oh, that would have been a really smart move. Dang it.
And I cannot. What was it? Would you like to tell me? Can I take your really smart move?
I don't know that it's gonna help you much, but I intended to take one of the 2 public buildings that was in the the furthest left right slot, so it doesn't die. So I have an option for it,
I thought about it.
and one of those is really good for me.
One of those is actually pretty good for me as well. It's not.
And I would have had exactly enough money to pay for taxes, so
One of those is pretty good for me.
it's not a bad thing that I took income. It's the safer play, but
But the problem is, if I do that, it costs me a rep.
it costs you 2 rep
Huh?
if you
To
don't
play
pay
my
taxes.
Joker?
Oh, got it.
No, I'm saying if I was thinking about taking this one.
Yeah,
It's very expensive.
pretty good though.
But it's -1 to my rep. I mean, I don't know.
As it stands right now, that doesn't put you in a worse position looking forward
Because
when
I'm
you
not-
build. Well, because this is going to get you 3 reputation.
So
right
it's-
now, if you got 3 reputation, you're not in the victory point scoring or the bonus benefit.
Regardless,
Right.
so.
So I would say the 1 hit isn't terrible.
Yeah.
It obviously puts you further away from being able to get that in a future turn, but
And what? How do these work again? Is it just
adjacency.
adjacency? So it's just like you just count all the ones up that are adjacent. Is it multiplier or
No multiplier.
Huh?
There is no multiplier.
Okay. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do the dumb thing here. I'm gonna go down to my rep. I'm gonna grab this and hope that it's not a better one underneath. Wait, are they all the same?
Yeah, so you're going to score building it per building. And
Okay.
you're going to score 1 point for each matching dot adjacent.
Oh, okay. I got
Yeah,
you.
so
I got you.
This one for me is going to score 2 because there's 2 oranges next to it.
And then
one.
this one
And
is going to score 1.
This one scores 2 for me.
Yes.
Well, 1,
Yes.
2, 3, 4.
No,
Actually,
No, it doesn't score
adjacent.
your own.
It doesn't score itself.
It just scores the
So
matching
when you
ones.
get to this building and we score,
Oh,
tip this
it
building,
doesn't
and the
score
symbols that are
itself.
adjacent to it this is 2. This one will score 1 off of this one and 1 off of this one.
Oh, okay. All right. So, I mean, getting 2 points per building is not terrible, but it could be worse. Okay. So I took my hit. I grabbed that thing. Don't those?
Yes,
Oh, well, it sucks because now the blues die. Oh well.
maybe.
Huh?
2 other players could take it.
Sure.
One other player could take it.
Blue's going to die.
Blue's gonna die.
So is that my turn then?
Yeah, I think I did everything right. Correct.
Okay. So I'm going to take income. I'll just add this up. So 3 times 3 is 9 plus 5 times 3 is 15. So we're at 24. Plus 3 times 6 is 18. So that is, oh god, 30. 24 plus 18 is 42. Plus 4 is 46 is my income. Thank you. And that is my turn.
All right, I am. Might as well go all in.
Oh boy.
So that's going to be 8. Well,
Well, yeah, draw your tiles
I
first.
guess I should draw the tiles first. Yeah.
What are you doing?
He's mining again.
I almost did. I thought about it.
He's going the Ian route. Do nothing but mine.
Ian was
about it.
forced into it, to be fair, the first time, and then I think he just fell in love. Oh, you're not taking the triple star. Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, he might have another triple star in his hand.
Oh, I would have taken the triple shot.
Well, I mean, maybe it would have been better, but I want to get the.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's true. It is a better balance.
He's
Yeah.
competing for 0 stars at the moment, so
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
one
true.
wins him in that row so far.
Well, I mean, it's not 0 stars.
No,
Right? The
competing
highest
with
person
0
here
stars.
had 0 stars.
Oh, I see.
So,
Yeah. So I do get 2
And it's super hard to get that row now.
over here.
That's
Yes.
why I was going
It
to
is going to cost you
Well, no, you
4,
can go
no,
right
8.
left of the one he just placed.
Oh, that's right.
It's
That's
gonna
right.
Right
Eight
down.
eight
Thank you.
coins.
Okay.
Yep.
Thank you.
And then this moves 2.
Yes.
And he actually put it in a really
puts
nice
the
spot for everyone
cost
else, so you
value
have 2
down
options
to
instead of
half.
1.
I don't know. Whatever.
Okay.
This might end up being the lowest scoring Kutna Hora game ever. We don't have many points out on the board. It doesn't feel like.
No. Most of the points happen at the end, but it does still feel... I'm surprised at how few buildings are built
Yeah.
still.
Yeah.
So, end of the round, we discard the top building of each of these columns, and then they will filter to the back if somebody can handle that for me.
Okay.
And then we're going to, in turn, order pay for our taxes. So I'm going to pay 8. So I'm going to get 12 back. Jerry, are you paying taxes, or are you taking 2 hit to reputation?
I'll pay 8.
Deanna, are you paying 8?
Yep. He likes my reputation too much.
And Rob, are you paying 8, or
I
are you
can't,
taking
my
2
rep's already
reputation?
taken a bad enough hit. I can't
Cool.
afford it.
First player token is going to pass. Round marker is going to move. We would be doing patrician scoring if we had any patricians out, but we've not built any public buildings, so the town remains unreligious. Could we get 3 up on taxes, please?
What's the Great Patrician
For
score?
every 2 silver pelicans you have.
So used pelicans.
Yes. The abbot Heidenreich.
How bad?
Heidenreich became the abbot of Sedlik in 1282 and had great influence over the new town. 15 of Kutna Hora's chapels and churches date from this time, of which we've built none of them. At the end of the round, move the 3 leftmost building stacks of tiles to the ends of their rows. We're not losing buildings this time, it's just changing out the market.
We're still playing 5 rounds.
We play 5 rounds.
Okay. For some reason, because there were 4 things there, I thought we were ending at 4. Okay. So that makes me feel a little bit better. We're actually going to get more out there.
Jerry, you're up.
Yeah, that's what I hear. So what happens when you jump up into here?
You're going to get victory points at the end of the game, but you're also going to, all your plots are only going to cost you 1, no matter what you're adjacent to.
Oh, I think that's why I went rep last time, is I
Yeah.
wanted to get
well,
in
and then
here.
your joker becomes free as well if you get all the way up there.
Yeah, that's
Reputation
that's
is
the thing to
great in this game. It's just very hard to come by.
do. Yeah, that's the thing to do.
Like I would say Deanna's been the most efficient at reputation, and she's also only moved 2 spaces so far.
Yeah, it's really tough.
Okay, so I think I'm going to income, because I'm low on the monies.
What you selling first?
Blue is,
6.
so that's 12. Beer is 3, right?
Yes.
Wood is still 2?
Yes. I'm
That's-
trying.
That's killing me.
I'm getting there.
And the coal is how much?
3.
My income was big last time, I felt like.
Yeah, all your incomes are way bigger than ours.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2.
Which I will say I have to attribute it to building one of each building because you're basically diversifying your portfolio.
Right.
I mean, yeah, I've got that out too, but wood being 2 all game
yeah,
is
wood's tough.
just
Wood being low
brutal.
is good for everybody except for the
Except
people who
the wood
want
people.
to build wood.
Yeah, we are struggling. I feel. Is there any way that we could have manipulated that?
Build wood
Build wood
earlier.
buildings, yeah. That's
I
it.
felt when I did it, it crashed the market.
No, it was when. Oh,
When I built
maybe.
that wood building is what crashed that wood, because we couldn't even build wood for a minute. Right? Remember?
Oh yeah, we did have.
Population increase then? It's one or the other.
What do we need? We need pop to go up.
Yep.
Yeah, there's only one wood building out there.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that is the reason why it's been so low the whole time.
Yeah.
Low production.
Yeah, and the public buildings seem to push the population up a lot. So
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
that's,
Build the town, brings the people.
Yeah. So we need.
So
somebody
what's
to build
this?
a
This gives
public
me
building.
2 points.
Victory points, yep.
Oh, that's it, and then 3
Two-
rep.
2 victory points is nothing to shake a stick at, and especially during the game.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It will make you tied for first place.
There's a long ways to go, but it cost me 24.
Currently.
I'm gonna
It's
do
the
it.
cheapest it's going to get.
Somebody's got to do it, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna be the guy. I'm out here. I'm helping people.
That doesn't help me much, but
So,
Oh shoot! Hey Jerry, did you pay your extra taxes?
oh, is it 3? I didn't even think about that.
I didn't either.
Um,
So to be clear to the viewers, Jerry should have paid that during the taxes phase of
Yeah.
the
got
end
it.
of last round.
I had
We're-
more
we're
than
just
3,
making it-
so
yes.
I was fine, but
Yeah.
I just forgot. So I get 2 points.
Yes.
Purple moves up from 0 to 2. Yeah.
Last to first. What up?
Hey. I get 3 rep.
Wow.
Doesn't do a ton for me.
Not at the moment. Population goes up by 2.
Here's what we do.
Hey, look, what is
Did
3?
Did I help you? I finally helped Dylan.
Hey, look, you can finally build a beer building.
Yeah, but the price didn't go up. Oh,
Oh, I helped Dylan and Rob probably.
not really.
Oh, you don't have a beer?
You detrimented
beer.
I don't have beer.
both of us for building them.
I have beer.
And
but
then
it didn't-
taxes
Taxes
move
go
to
up by
3.
3.
Is that it? Is that everything?
Black Patrician comes out.
I feel.
Sorry, Silver Patrician.
I feel like.
So
feel
on
like that didn't
anybody's
help me.
future income turns, they can choose to pay 10 groschen to bring the Silver Patrician into his designated spot, which means that anybody who has 2 Silver Pelicans will get 3 victory points at the end of the round when we do Patrician scoring. The end of this round and next round. So total of 6 points up for grab.
So, oh, I need to put my building thing down.
Nope. Oh, your card. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that was my turn.
All right. I'm gonna plot.
Jumped
oh
on-
wait, I always
jumped on the
forget that
grenade
it
for
costs
you
a
guys.
different amount. We'll plot. It's the higher of the two. Son of a gun. All right.
Pay that 12.
Why would I go there?
Oh.
I guess it's probably better to do it that way. Give me 11 back. Thank you. I'm gonna go here. That's my plot, and then oh wait, I need a play card for that, huh?
It's usually helpful.
And then I've got to build. I just don't know which one. I think it's gonna be best, even though it's extra expensive now, to go ahead and also build my public building. Because I think the placement is better there.
How much is wood right now?
3. I could build my
Making it more difficult for
grocery
me to
store
build my wood building.
Listen, it was 2
for
forever.
less.
Forever.
It is 10 to 1 for income, or for money at the end of the
10
game.
to
By the way.
1?
10 to 1.
Oof, that's way different. I must have had a lot of money at that game
I think I'm actually
It's not
gonna go
uncommon
with
for
the
people's
cheaper route
last
this time.
to get
Turn
time.
or two to be
10,
income
15,
because
16,
it's
17,
the easiest way to
18.
guarantee points.
We're gonna do
It may not be a lot,
18
but it's something.
and builds. Oh wait, also have to use a card for this. Let's do this one. And
Don't slip it yet.
yeah. All right, so my grocer thing is going to go up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The thing is going to move 1.
Went from 4 to 2.
Wow.
What did?
Okay.
Meat. Population's going up by 2.
Yep.
No, what's
Taxes are going up by 2.
Yes, because of the little arbor tile.
Well, I may not have much beer, but at least it's expensive again. So I think I need to take advantage of that.
Oh, how much is it?
5. So I'll take income. That's going to be 10 for beer. And then I have 7 times 3, 21 more.
Let's get
What's
splits,
blue at
and
right
then
now?
My thing.
Still 6.
And will you give me a pelican token,
That
Dylan?
I needed.
Yes.
Thank you.
Now, what to do?
And what's wood? 3 still?
You just placed it on your silver side.
Good.
Thank
Is
you.
wood still 3 as well?
Yes.
You know, the problem is But the only thing that's really affordable is the mining building. So I kind of think I have to take the last mining building. And that's going to cost me 6.
Oh,
for
somebody
the-
took that St. Barb one now that I've got that
It
out.
flipped over because of the.
Oh.
Yep.
So what's the next one? A point and
Oh, wait.
Build
Builds
for free.
Wait.
Why did you all just have to notice that? As soon as I flipped the last one, I was like, oh, I really want a St. Barbara
Wait,
now.
well, I couldn't have done it anyways because I wouldn't have had the income. And I don't have any, I don't have any plots out. So I couldn't, yeah.
Yes,
Wouldn't matter for me.
but
The
Dylan-
issue is you don't
Right.
have plots.
But Dylan does.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep.
You're welcome. Fantastic.
That was what I was looking up in the rule book, so I was already on the same track.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
saw you look at it and then pick. I'm like, no.
Wait, I don't want to use that rights.
I
I'm
was
gonna
like,
use
maybe
the
he'll
other
decide
rights.
not to, and then everybody started
I wanna
talking
use it.
about
Yeah, I
it.
think I want to use the other rights.
I mean, it's not
Okay,
great, but it's certainly not bad.
okay.
Yeah.
Good.
I'm just curious to see what it'll do to wood if it makes us not allowed to build wooden
Oh, wait,
buildings
did I
again.
want to,
No, we
I don't know
haven't.
if
We
I'm-
haven't been going hard enough in building wood buildings.
Gotcha.
I could also, I could also, is this already funded?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so I don't have to fund it.
No.
Oh, who did that?
I
Nope.
did.
Oh, you did?
No,
Did you
no,
pay
I-
atten-
no,
you
I
put it
brought
out
him
here.
out. It
No,
was-
sorry.
Okay.
I was talking about it and then forgot to reset it back to the pool.
So if I'm gonna do at least one more, it might make it, but everybody's in that situation. So I'm not gonna pay for everybody else. Never mind. Okay, I'm not
Okay.
gonna do it.
Surprise, surprise.
There's no surprise. We all know what you're doing.
I'm going to build this building for free. This is going to get flipped over. This building is getting
Are you
built.
about to ruin the... Are you going to crash the
Here.
market?
Probably. We're going to go up 3 on wood. Hooray, I can finally earn money from wood, even though it's going to be a very small amount. 3 to 2. Damn. And 1 card back. Keeps it at 2.
What did that do to the other ones?
Beer is
2, 3, 5.
Yeah, 2, 3, 5.
Okay. Beer was at 5 anyway.
Yeah.
I get to take a public building for free.
Ooh. I don't like any of the patricians. Oh, a public building.
Yeah, specifically a public building.
Gotcha.
I'll take a hospital, I guess. I don't like any of those options.
What's that next St. Barb's?
It's 2 mining actions for free.
Yep.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, the coin with the line through it is always free, is what that stands for.
What is this?
I believe... I can't see any of that, but I believe
Oh, I
you.
see. It's choose one of your buildings and score 1 point for each adjacent dot it matches.
Oh.
And you get victory points. Well, yeah, obviously.
Oh, I have a second action. I'm sorry, guys. Holy cow, I could just... Oh, no, I can't because I don't have a plot yet. Rude. Is that what we're going to do? Is that the way this is going to work? We're going to hate our lives after this, too. I think so.
Did you say wood's at 2?
Yes. Again.
Okay. I'm going to pay 5. It's a plot. There. Jerry's turn.
That's a good plot, isn't it?
Hopefully.
Oh, it's a good plot, I think. It's a good plot. All right, now the problem is, normally I don't know what I want to do, and this is, I've got the opposite. I've got too many things that I want to do, and that's not a great place to be.
That's always how I feel in board games.
Nah, I mean, and board games, most board games, yes, and this one not so much. I feel like I'm like, I can't do that. I can't do this. Type board games I struggle with. So, Needle pulling thread. Okay. It costs 12 to plot.
You
here.
did that. That was all you, sir.
It wasn't me. Guilty.
If you increase your rep by 2, it only costs you 1.
Yeah. How would I do that?
Build more public buildings.
Thank you. What's this one? What's this one do?
You get 2 pelican tokens. You get to remove a building from one of your 3 rows. Population goes up by 2. Taxes go up by 2. Oh my god, taxes are 16.
I know. I'm gonna have to take. First thing I'm gonna do is take income. This is actually gonna be my first good income.
I might
Okay, what you doing first?
Blue
6.
times 2 is 12. Beer
5.
times 5 is 25. Wood
2.
times 4 is 8. Oh, you crashed that one, didn't you? And then
I did what was necessary.
this is how much? The
3.
coal?
Oh.
3. Okay. So
You made out pretty good.
yeah, I had to do that. There's a part of me that wants to do it again before everything dies, but
Would you like to pay 10 to put this patrician into his home?
what? Oh, during income I can do that?
Yes.
Yep.
It'll cost you 10 to do that.
I mean, I don't think so.
I
I
am
don't
currently
think,
the only one to benefit from it, but you are also one away
On your
yourself.
way.
yeah, but
We're
I
all
don't.
one way. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think so. It was a good looking out though, Dylan. I appreciate it.
I mean, I was forthcoming that I was going to benefit.
Yeah. No, you were. I wasn't lying. I
I'm trying to be
appreciate it.
sneaky.
So I feel like I think I want to build. Did you say wood is 2?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It
I'll
is
build.
cheap at the moment.
I'll build, which I don't have except my Joker. So I will have to lose a rep. And I'll build, I just put that 20 in there, so I get 2 back. Right, 9 times 2, 18. I'll put this here. It's kind of silly, but I did not want to pay 3 more in taxes. So I move, my beer moves up 3.
Beer production increases. You have crashed beer again.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Yeah, you can't build the other building again. Oh, wait.
Population goes up 1.
Nope, still screwed.
Okay. And then,
St. Barbara taxes.
No. No, that was my one
17,
way
please.
to mine, Jerry.
I don't mind.
Okay, well, I guess I gotta rethink my plans here.
So that was everything, right?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, I got to put a house there.
No, yeah. Yep.
I put a house, right?
It is a beer house. Beer house. Beer house. Not
It's a
wrong
beer
house.
house.
Beer house.
So I get a
Another
little
pelican.
monkey thing.
Monkey thing.
What happens if you don't turn your pelicans?
Nothing. You just don't get the benefit that St. Barbara's giving you.
Okay. But they don't give you points or anything?
No, they're not points at the end of the game. Oof. Well, again, unless this patrician comes out. If this patrician gets put here, then for every 2, you get to multiply by 3.
But they have to be used.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But I'm saying
That's what
unused.
Correct.
Unused.
Unused does not matter for anything.
Ugh. That's gross.
Take that back. Extras. Score 1 point for each building tile in a slot on your board, each claimed plot that you did not build on, and each pelican token you did not use.
Okay.
So they are worth
So they're
a
worth
single
a
point.
Okay.
Also, Rob, for what it's worth, I'm really regretting putting my plot over there.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not doing me any
You
good.
gambled.
I mean, it did stop you, which I didn't know I was doing at the time, but
Yeah.
it's not doing anything for me at this point.
I mean, you policed
That's
them.
you did a
Right.
public service for
Yeah,
everybody
like
else
I
in
did
the
a public
game.
service
Sure.
here, you
Yeah.
did a public service here. We just need, Rob to do a public service. That'd be
Nah,
great.
that's not gonna happen.
I didn't think I didn't think it was going to.
Yeah, you've made me rethink my entire plan, Jerry?
It was completely
I had my
unintentional.
next- no, you're
I
fine.
promise you.
I had my next 3 turns planned out, or my next 3 actions, and now I don't know what to do.
Look what
And
you've done to the
this
biggest
is-
AP player of all
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
It's all right as long as I mean you talk it out. You're fine. You're fine. You know, we got it. We're good.
Yeah.
And I guess part of me should maybe just bite the bullet and build this down there. Because it does at least have a silver next to it.
Yeah. You get. Oh, and mine also has a silver, so you get 2 points for that.
No, just 1. Because my silver scores for your silver, and then your silver will score for my silver.
Yeah, but
My
you're saying you get 1 extra silver for what I would get.
Oh, I forgot about the silver on the edge.
Yeah, yeah.
Your
That's what I was
silver
missing.
score.
Okay, so yeah, I guess that's actually okay.
For
All
my
right, and wood's still
silver.
at 2, so I'm gonna. Oh, but does this screw? No, this is fine. I'm
Wood
gonna build.
market's gonna go up.
I need 4 back. 8 times 2 is 16. So yes. And we'll build this down here. My blue is gonna go up 3. 1, 2, 3. And then that's gonna go over 1. And then the population will increase by 1.
What did it do to the other stuff?
Literally nothing.
Everything's still the same.
Everything is 100%
And we
the
still
same.
can't build beer.
Correct. Literally everything is the same.
Beer's
So
5,
this'll
but can't be
go.
built.
3.
My blue.
Beer's 3.
Beer's 3.
Will
Oh.
go
You killed it.
here.
I know, but I needed it.
And
I
then
needed
I
that
will
money.
go 3 reputation.
Hey, plots are only 1.
then-
Deanna's
Yeah.
gonna
Nice.
come build by your church
Plots are only 1.
For her.
for her.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nobody else.
Which the best part is that this would have been the better spot for that. But
Sure.
it's fine.
Yeah.
I don't have any money, so I think. Oh, I can't plot. They're both out. I could joker it, but I don't want to now.
I mean, you'd still be within the threshold, but yeah.
Sure.
You are also 1 away
Once
from
you
being
joker
free.
it, could you? What happens first?
What?
Would you lose the ability to only pay 1?
No, because I'm within the 3.
Oh, okay.
But if-
you wouldn't fall down.
If you weren't, I think you would still get it.
Silver and
Which I
gold.
guess might not end up being a terrible thing.
Silver and gold.
You're back to this, Jerry?
I don't know.
I'm just kidding.
I don't know what else to do. My
My
brain is searching. I could check the Cavaliers.
Well, the
score.
first thing that happens is you lose the reputation, so maybe not.
Oh, so you might have to pay. So you have to be mindful, huh?
Yes. It does appear so.
I try not to lose reputation in this game, but
I try not to either,
feel
but-
Oh,
like
Cavs
it's
got
gonna
trounced?
potentially be the better move for me to steal the plot right now because they're only 1. But I guess I could also plot next time. I just might not have the spots that I want to open.
Look at what everybody. So Jerry's used one of his plot cards.
That's a good point. Rob still has both of his.
Yep.
Mhm.
And you have 1 of yours.
Yep.
And I don't necessarily want to rely on what buildings people have in front of them because that.
But you also have
burns
to remember,
me
there's
last
only
time.
1 left, and look at taxes. Everybody's got to be able to pay. You're the only one who it can only cost 1 for, right?
Sure, that's true. But you have a lot of money.
I do. But
But you're only 1 person.
yeah.
And I think I have a couple of spots that I'm okay with. So I think I'm not going to spend
Well,
the
and you want to go
reputation.
here too, right? So, I mean, I would say Jerry would want to go here.
I don't want to go here now.
Where do I want to
Oh,
go?
I'm getting your guys' colors. I'm getting your colors.
Yes, I'm
Where do
close.
I want to go? Oh yeah, yeah. I've got 2 good spots too, so I'm not super.
You know what though? I'm just going to do it because I don't want it to get taken. And it's really just 1 that I want. So there's my 1. And I will put this guy right here. All right, that's my turn.
All right.
Sorry that took forever.
That's all right.
It's all Jerry's fault. Just kidding.
See, it makes me look fast though. Because,
Yeah,
you
it's
know,
perfect because now you've had all this time to plan, and hopefully I
Right.
didn't screw anything you're gonna do up.
You didn't. so far. Wait, so I'm going to build. I'm going to build this one that I just took. And I can't build because I don't have a plot. So I guess I am going to plot. Okay. And where did I want to plot? This will cost me 5 to plot here.
Mhm.
And then I will build this one, the air shaft, and I'll put that right there. So it'll take the spot. Whoops. It's only a 1.
The old plot and
That's no
build.
good.
Oh, you only get to draw one when that's the
It's
case?
specifically the mining tile upgrades.
Oh,
So it's
I
they're
see.
special tiles,
I see.
but he gets to build it for free.
Right.
Yeah. Well, that's true. I get to build it for free, so I
Yeah.
can put it
Okay,
anywhere.
and
Free
it's a
miner.
free miner too. So it's
Yep. You got to take the miner out. Okay.
Silver and gold. Come on, man.
Guess I'll do
Get
that.
out of my head.
okay, and then 2 on the commodity card. Hold on. To who?
Oh, and my coal goes up too, also.
Yes.
Or ore. I keep
Yep.
getting it wrong.
And then I need your mining guild house, please.
Another
Pelican.
pelican.
Heck yeah. And there's something else on that too.
Yours?
Yes.
Oh,
Did you not get your...
I didn't get it last time, I don't think. Yeah, I didn't know that. So 4 actually.
Oh, man, Rob. Moving on up.
Okay, so specializing isn't necessarily bad.
Correct.
Min-max,
all
baby.
all of them get more victory points the further across you go.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure we actually get those immediately. I assume we do. Yes. That was both of your actions, yes? Okay.
But we should only have one, right?
You're first player.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Cost me a whole cow.
Sliver and slow.
Alright. We're gonna mine. I'm gonna pay 1 scroll to get 2 miners, so that's 5. I get to draw 4 tiles now, thanks to Rob.
Whoop, whoop. There you go. Now you're cooking with
Think
gas.
about this.
Garbage! They're all garbage. Fantastic.
Happens to the best of us.
God.
Bless it.
Did you finish it? Did you finish his God Bless It for him? That was nice.
I feel like I can't forego those points. I feel like I have to fight for this, and this feels stupid.
How often have you played at higher player counts?
Probably the majority of the
Twice.
time.
Oh, really?
I think we've played it at 2 just one time.
Do you feel a difference between 2, 3, and 4?
I honestly don't remember it at 2 that much. It's been a while.
This is easier at 2.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
because you're not...
about it.
Just
Same-
like Scythe,
Same one down here.
you don't have to compete with
So
space.
the area control is.
But the board does flip, and it gets a little bit smaller. I think you lose the outer ring.
Oh, okay.
But it's not enough to really make a huge difference. Or maybe you just lose like one side on each, or one row and one column, or something like that.
This feels silly. Rights. $1.
Oh, that's what I was going to take.
Not today.
No, sorry, Bob.
I mean, you do have the money to pay for it if you want the
Tenner.
other wood one.
It cost you a tenner.
I don't want it that badly. So, what's that St. Barb's do again?
It's you score one of your buildings.
Yep.
Basically,
So,
as if it were the end of
and
the game.
then it moves taxes up 1.
No.
It moves taxes up 1 if the game
Ah.
flips it.
Yeah.
And then, so there's only two St. Barb's left, or 2 St. Barb's left.
This has an infinite after it gets flipped over.
Yeah, after
it's
it gets
like
flipped
two.
over.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna. So if I take that St. Barb's, all I get's 5 points. Is that what you're saying?
Maybe.
No, you have to take
If you
the
take you,
second one.
yeah, you don't choose.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
I see.
Mhm.
Yes.
Mm.
Which isn't. I mean, I guess it's not terrible.
No.
No,
Yeah.
not at all.
Puts you in first place
Especially since I won
again.
And I'm still sitting on 0 points, so it's definitely hard to get points throughout the game.
Yeah.
You're sitting on 2.
I mean,
2 more
it's
you
either
got?
that or I plot.
I wonder why I stared daggers at you or whatever you said
Mhm.
from the picture you posted.
But I need. I mean, there's only a couple of turns left, so you know what? I'm gonna St. Barb's just to get that. I'm gonna St. Barb's just to get that second silver pelican in case that maybe comes out. So I get 5 points, right?
Mm-hmm.
Purple goes from 2 to 7. Okay, I'll take it.
All right, and
Not the coolest
You're
move.
done, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to income. So 3 times 4 is 12, plus 9 times 3 is 18, so that's 30 total. 6 times 5 is 30, so that's 60.
Oof.
And then 3, so 63.
Jeez.
I don't think you're going to need money for the rest of the game.
Maybe not. Let's see.
Especially with your rep at 1 for a plot. You're in
I
a good.
actually
You're in a
have
good spot.
4 5s, sorry.
All right.
So I can plan things
So-
and pay taxes here in a minute.
The people of Kutna Hora will be very happy because St. Barbara's is complete.
Nice.
So I'll take the 5 points there.
Very good.
Just like that.
Flip one of your pelicans.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
You know what? Sorry, can I retro and put this in there?
Yeah.
Since I just
What are you
took my
putting in?
thing.
She's putting the patrician that's scoring the 3 of us 5 points. Or 3 points.
Well, sure.
I'm also going to be first player next time.
Yeah, but we scored at the end of this round, so you're giving
Oh.
you're giving all of us 3 points.
Okay, maybe not. I'll do it
Darn it,
next
this is-
time.
You didn't have to tell her that.
I did because I was going to do it myself until you flipped over your second pelican. I was originally I was okay with Jerry and I getting it. But
I was thinking that it just scored at the end of the game.
it scores at the end
But
of
yes,
the
I
last
see it
3
now.
rounds.
Yeah.
All right, so did
It's
you
my
take-
turn,
yeah,
yes.
you took-
Eight and 17. Interesting.
Anybody still watching that's in the area? This Friday's Halloween. We're going to be doing some spooky games. I'm going to bust out the big nemesis shit, and Rob's going to teach it. I'm trying to set up a fog system, but I don't think I'm going to have it done in time. I just want, because I want to make sure that the fog sits. I don't want it to just look like, we're in a burned down building. Which means that there's a lot of stuff you have to do and build a little cool box. And I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it in time. But if I do, we may have a little ambiance. I know there's Fury of Dracula is being played or being taught. I know I think one of the zombicides might get out.
Ian will probably bring the vampire game.
Oh
from-
yeah, for sure.
I don't remember what it's
Vampire
called.
Village, I think.
Something like that.
that.
It's from Hachette.
Mm-hmm. Did you income?
Yes.
Nice. Did you have a good one?
He's still in the
Still
middle
working.
of
Oh.
So kind of, yes. I mean, it's not the ends, but 47's not bad.
it. That is great.
So 63.
I'm still allowed to tell you yours is good just because mine was good.
Against my better judgment. Okay.
I mean,
End of
I did
round.
put him out there, so I appreciate. Oh, that's right. That's the event.
Correct.
Ooh, our building situation is slim.
Okay, so starting with Jerry.
That's me.
Pay your taxes.
How much is it?
It is
17.
17. Or 2 reputation.
17 it is.
17. Yeah, hurts your heart, doesn't it?
I might take the 2 reputation. I mean, if I'm not going to get points,
Yeah,
You
it's not a
will-
bad
you
You
idea.
do have 2 reputation waiting for you, so you could get 1 point.
And
Yeah.
if you go to St. Barbara's again, you have 2 more
Yeah.
Pelican tokens. You could
Yeah.
get a lot of reputation doing that.
yeah, that's true.
Oh, which I guess this is the last round, so really you can only get 2. Because, well, no,
Yeah.
you could get 4 with the Joker.
Yeah, yeah.
For what?
Because you only have 1 St.
Oh, for reputation. I thought you were saying for St. Barbara actions.
No.
I'm going to take the hit. I know it may be stupid, but
Same.
I don't think so. I think that was right.
First player token passes.
Thank you.
Deanna kicks us off. If you
Oh
cannot,
wait, did we not score points? I thought you said we scored.
Oh, yeah,
points.
you're going to score
all 3
points
of us
for-
score 3 points.
How much?
Just 3.
I'll take it.
okay.
That's all the symbology. We're
Mhm.
good.
Yep. If you cannot pay for taxes this
So
round,
we have
it's going to
5
cost you 3 reputation this time.
5 more turns, correct?
3.
Oh, you only take 3.
You only take 3 per round.
Huh?
2 cards at a time.
Right, 5 more actions.
Yes, actions.
Right. 5 more actions.
One of these cards gives you an extra action.
What does?
It
What
lets
do
you
mean?
use the 6th card, one of the random cards.
Oh,
event
in the
cards.
events.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Yeah, there's quite a few A cards and B cards left in the box that we did not play, and neither of the promo cards that we have came out.
Yeah.
I really gotta think this out.
Yeah, that's true. This is
Yeah, 5 actions.
independent.
Oh, yeah, me too. Can I have change for that? Can
This is
you
gonna be a
put
weird
some ones
game.
as
There's
well?
only one public
No,
building
any
out there.
change.
Yeah. What do you need?
Oh, 3 5s and 5 1s. Sorry, I thought you were.
I was
Thought
waiting
it was
for
paying
instruction.
something for it. And I have 5 actions to take. And then I'll have to pay taxes at the end, which is right now at least 17. I'm still going to need money for what it's worth, Rob. I don't think I've got enough to do what I want to do, and that's if the current market state stays the same. Oh, maybe.
Interesting.
Okay. I might have my plan here. Question is, where do I want to do that? There's not a great spot for that one in particular. Oh, shoot.
Bang.
I guess I'll start with this. All right, I'm gonna build. I'm gonna spend $20 to build my public building
Mhm.
in my plotted spot. I'm going to get 2 Pelican tokens.
Interesting.
Oh, I forgot about that. That's going to be helpful. All right, and then
Oh.
Take a building.
take a building off for
Mhm.
free and just set it aside. And then population increases by 2 and taxes go up by 2.
Mm.
So I just did that to myself.
Jerry, you still cannot build your building.
And I take my
Seriously?
slots
Yes.
back. And
Ugh,
between
it's-
with
it's
this
People
been-
are overly full on beer, sir.
It's been happening. It's just all game.
And then, all right, so this might change things a touch. I don't have enough to build that one though, or that one. I think it would be a shame to get my reputation up that high just to knock it down. So maybe the silver one's still the way to go if I want to build something else.
Everybody's drunk.
Yep.
That's what's going on in this game.
You know,
You're too
I
drunk
was-
to swing hammers and get some
I
wood.
was thinking, I thought about it too late. Should have brought some Pilsner Urquell, because that's the Czech national beer. Essentially.
Oh, yeah.
It gets really hard at this point in the game for sure.
Although, yeah, we don't really want beer spilled on the game.
No.
You can nib off the
Then you
side.
get the wetness plus the smell.
Mm-hmm.
You have five buildings out there?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I'm not in the mines hardly at all though. So.
Yeah, we're
we're
the
the
same. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I've been playing in quicksand. What is this?
I'm struggling.
You
You
know
get a
what?
public building for free from the market.
I'm just going to see what
Yeah.
plays
Just
out.
as
I'm
you
going to take a
said.
Santa
Just goes
Barbara
away.
action. I'm going to
Which,
take
again-
2 reputation.
These are
Mhm.
1 point each left in your inventory, so it's
Right.
not nothing.
You go ahead.
All right.
Great.
Might
Yeah.
regret doing that,
Not
but
much.
there are way too many variables for me to make informed decisions right now.
It's going to cost me a lot.
Mhm.
Do a mine. Imagine that.
It's going to get so many points for
So
those mines.
there's only 2 mines left. Do we just shuffle all of them, not just the 3s? Okay. So,
That is interesting that it just goes to a straight shuffle
Mhm.
with all of them.
okay.
How many more did you need? 2?
Just, oh, is it?
It's 4.
It's 4. Wow,
Mhm.
okay. I didn't realize it was that many. Oh, that's interesting. That's, well, what do I need though? Don't
I mean, I'm pretty sure you're
really-
winning in all 4 rows easily. So
Well,
the question
tied-
is,
tied in the last row.
oh, that's right.
Yep.
So the question is, are any are
Holy cow, you have that's crazy. Nice.
Okay, so I'm going to choose this one to put here. It's going to cost me 4. Oh, and I also have to pay for the miner, so 4 plus, what does it cost me?
5.
So 9, so if I can have 11 back. And then the
Population,
population goes up.
Jerry can build beer again.
Yay.
The value did not go up though.
And that was just the mine. So now,
Is wood still 2?
Yeah, nope, 3.
Yeah.
I am going to plot,
That doesn't help me.
Nope.
and it will cost
The
me.
price of beer didn't go up. It's still 3.
It's
It
still
only
3.
cost me 4 to plot actually, so that's not too bad. So if I could get 1 back from this,
Yes.
I'll plot right there. All right.
Good?
Yep.
All right. We're going to plot for 4. Here. I'm going to build for 15. Jeez. Hopefully we're going to crash wood here for Jerry.
Oh.
Self-serving too, don't worry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Holy crap.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
I
it's-
wanted that one.
It's now 1.
Is it
Wood
one?
is now 1, and you can't build any more wood buildings. Good God.
Which, yeah, I mean, there's only one left out
Sure, but I literally just raised my income by 7, and now it dropped by 2.
there. Sure.
Yeah.
Brutal. Oh, wait. Come on, go back up to 2. Yay!
What's beer?
4.
So this is going to flip. This is going to go here. We get another public building, which I don't think matters. All these are terrible for me. I take this one. Okay, Jerry.
Okay. So real quick, blue is 5,
Yes.
beer is 4,
Yes.
and wood is
2.
2. Oh, it went back
Yeah.
up to 2.
The last thing on that tile was population, so it kicked it back up by 1.
Interesting. I feel like I should probably do my income now. All right, I'm gonna income now. So you said blue's 5,
Yes.
beer's 4.
Yes.
Oh, you know, I don't get that one, but I was supposed to get a victory point for this one.
Mm-hmm.
Because I kicked this house
And wood
out,
went
so-
back up to 2.
2.
Nice.
And your coal is 3.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it gets real tight making changes.
Okay. So 32, 42, 53. Correct?
Yep.
Okay. So I did that thing.
So nothing
Okay.
changed. Oh wait, you start going.
I will plot, and it's gonna cost me.
Sorry, you did income. I just want to ask, did you want to put this guy out? He is going to go here. So if for each column of
Yeah.
houses that you have off your mat, we'll score you 3 victory points. Currently, Deanna is benefiting the most.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
and
two are benefiting, but
she's gonna have the most.
That's why I
money,
said
too.
benefiting the most.
I'm gonna pass on that for now.
No worries.
I'm not gonna. I need the flow. So then I'm gonna do my plot. Costs 12. Put it there.
Expansive.
Yeah. Normally I like to get my rep up, but I didn't do that. I played differently this time, and I'm gonna pay for it.
Maybe,
And that's it. That's my turn.
maybe we do that instead.
My fantastic, awful turn.
so maybe I just do that.
Man, that's annoying. Maybe it's not annoying. Maybe we'll risk it. Maybe that's what we're gonna do.
You know.
Oh, this is gonna be so tight for me at the end.
that
Oh, this
Yeah.
whole game's
cost
tight,
me-
right?
that won't cost me.
I usually feel better by this point in the game than I do this time around.
It's very,
So
very hot, like a
this is
togger.
not how I thought my last round was gonna go, but it's all right. I'm gonna mine.
Oh, she's gonna take that.
So I need to buy miners or
I'm
pay
surprised
for
you
my
went
labor.
there. I thought
So
you would
that's
go
gonna
there
cost
so
me
you could
5.
get that row.
Yeah. Well,
That's for my miners.
you'll see.
Fair enough.
It's going to cost me 10, which I do technically have. I just have it put aside for taxes.
Oh,
I'm
you're gonna get.
fine.
You're gonna get your.
I'm gonna try to.
Yeah.
No. Oh, okay, wait.
So you'll
One of
have
them-
2 full columns.
One of them has a star on it.
Yeah.
Is that how
And
that
a
goes?
single star.
Yeah.
Or is it just...
Yep, that's how most of mine pulls up.
Does this
So-
go? Does 2 columns matter for that?
Mhm.
Is it multiplied by that?
It does, yes.
Mhm.
It'll be
Oh.
number of
Times
rows,
number of
number.
cubes.
Yeah, if you manage to fill multiple rows with minors of equal amount, you'll multiply that by as many patricians are over there.
Gotcha.
So I'm gonna mine
Although it's not
down
going to give
there
me
at
that
the
many
bottom.
points. So it may not be worth it, actually.
It cost me 10 for the wood.
Your mining coal production
Oh.
goes up by 1.
Thank you.
The coal production card goes back by 1, and you get a victory point. Look at you.
Sweet. And then I am going to.
Got 3 more.
Good God.
3 more moves, Jerry.
I kind of hate this, but I'm going to take
I
income.
don't want to miss this.
So 3 times silver is 12. 9 times grocers is 36. So we're at 48.
Oh, she makes so much money.
And then 5 times 6 is 30, so 68. And 2 times 3 is 6, so we're at 74.
You got a 1.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so then I am going to spend 10 to put this little bit down here. It's literally the only reason I took income. And because, taxes.
I don't like being to the left of these two.
Doing what?
I don't like being to the left of these two.
Oh, yeah.
They're really killing my last round here.
Oh,
So you're done?
yes,
Okay.
thank you.
I will take income. I hate to do it, but
The bank's running out of money.
Here,
Yeah.
you can trade me for a 5.
I don't know that that helps.
so let's see, that's 3 times 9, that's 27, plus 8, 35.
Right, that help. I am all changed out.
Okay. And you will be getting some of it back because I am going to build.
Ooh. I thought I was going
So I'm going to put down a public building finally.
to. Wow. So you're going to get this guy back.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to get a pelican token.
Mm-hmm.
2 reputation.
Yep.
2 population.
Mm-hmm. Oof.
1.
Oh, yeah.
2.
Mm-hmm. And
1 in taxes. Making it 20.
and a yellow
Yep.
guy comes out, yeah. There's only one thing left to do. I
Oh
think.
boy.
Take
Okay.
income, huh?
We're going to mine.
Did you just take income and pay for your building
yeah.
and have that much left?
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
You just got 70 something.
Sure,
You got
I just-
30.
Oh wait, did I pay for my building? I did not pay for my.
It was
Thank you.
8 times
Yeah.
2 is 16.
I didn't pay for it, so you're right. Yep.
Okay.
Moneybags
for
over here
catching me.
calling out the poor.
I was just because I knew.
No. I
Yeah.
if I forget to do something like that, you definitely should call me out.
Just like giving you crap.
Yeah, because we have it on video.
$2.
What are you doing,
proof.
Dylan?
$2.
Get the heck out of here.
What if it's mine?
Oh no, we're tied.
What?
I have 3 stars.
Hey, it's friendly ties. I'm fine with that. And then for my next trick,
For my next trick, people.
we're going to build. I'm also going to build a public building. It's going to cost me 16. I'm going to get 4 back. We're going to come up here. We're going to get a pelican. We're going to get 2 reputation, getting us out of negative points.
You have to start doing the math way
2
earlier than I did the
on
math of this game.
population.
Yeah, should have done something different.
And another 1 in taxes. And another yellow dude. And it's public building, I don't place a dude. Jerry.
Jerry. Jerry. Can you read me the
No.
numbers?
2 wood, 5 food, 5 beer, 3 ore, 4 silver, and 5 whatever they are, certificate things.
I don't know why I can never remember that one.
I know,
Deeds?
it's got a strange
Contracts?
name.
I think it is
It's-
deeds. I think you.
I don't think
called
it's
it-
deeds, it's
Oh,
something else.
not?
It's something that we haven't even called it, I think.
You said petition earlier, and that rings in my head, but it doesn't like make sense for it to be a petition.
Yeah, it's something I always forget.
The group are the scribes, I think, or the guild.
Permits.
Permits.
That makes
You're
sense.
right.
Permits, that's what it
Permit.
is.
That's why it was.
Yeah, yeah.
I
I
feel
knew
like
it was
this
something
isn't
I
the
just
right
couldn't remember
move,
what it
but I
was.
don't think I have any good moves.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna build. It's gonna cost how much? 14. 2.
2, yeah.
Macy's.
So I get 6 back. And I'll build that here. My beer goes up 2. A red card. The beer moves over 1.
From 5 to 3.
Yeah. And then what's this?
Oh, it would
We
flip
would
Santa
flip Santa Barbara, but
Oh.
it doesn't. So
That was everything.
that's it. And then place a house of the
5 to
appropriate
3.
guild.
I probably should have got my income first. The appropriate guild.
Oh, boy.
That is
And 3
definitely
points.
3 points. 1, 2, 3. Definitely not.
Neck and
what
neck
I-
for first.
Not what I
Meanwhile,
wanted
Deanna and I
to do.
hanging out in the back.
Yep.
Yeah, but these points don't really count that much.
100%.
Yeah.
Sure. So.
Well, I still have to do my second.
Oh,
one.
you're so sorry.
Yeah,
Thank
it's
you.
okay.
First actions are so large.
Mm-hmm.
So, the 2 pelicans right now is worth.
2 reputation each.
No,
Oh,
it's 3.
It's 3 per
points.
2 pelicans.
Yep.
3. So right now, it's just 3 points.
Right now you
Yeah.
have 3 points.
We all have 3 points.
If you did,
Pelican,
if you did
I
2
would get
Santa Barbara actions, you'd
2,
get
4 plus 3 more points.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
that's just 7 points. Man, I tanked my own economy.
It is 5 additional points for what you're at now, for what it's worth.
Yeah. What's 5 additional points?
Oh,
If you did 2 Santa Barbaras, that would bring you up to here, which would get you 2 points at the end of the game, plus an additional 3 for
Oh,
the second set. So it's
yeah.
5. It's 5
Why
new
is that
points.
move?
Netting
Why does
5.
it move this up?
Because
Because-
every time you do the Santa Barbara action right now, it is 2 reputation,
Oh, it's 2 rep.
2 rep.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
And this is 1 point
But-
per.
It's
But if
your
he does-
plots only cost 1. no
But
matter
he's
where they're
gonna
at.
he's gonna
Oh.
use
Oh,
the
it's
Joker, which is gonna cause a reputation to go back 1.
Correct. So it'd
But-
be
so it
one
would be
less point.
1 point.
Yeah.
6.
Yeah.
6 points.
So it'd be
4 points.
total of
4.
4?
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
4.
Net of 4.
interesting. And then my income, unfortunately, you said beer's at 3, so 30, 40. So that's only that's 5 points if I do income. Otherwise, I don't have enough to get a building and a plot and build it because that's 3 actions, right?
Yeah, that's what I was struggling with. I was like, all right, well, I'm just not going to try to do it.
I think it still might be my best move because I did not have enough money this game. I didn't do what I normally do. But that's okay. I am gonna St.
How
Barb.
much is money worth at the end?
10
10
to
to
1.
1.
I'm
10
gonna
to
St.
1,
Barb, and what's that do? It gives me
2
2.
reputation.
So 1, 2, and that's my turn. Pretty basic.
All right, so I've been sitting here trying to decide. I could do a St. Barbara,
One to build
and
my wood.
it would get me 4 victory points because I would go up 2 reputation. Or I could roll the dice on the mine, and if I happen to get a 2-star, then I would take us into the next threshold,
Ooh.
and I would take first place, and no one
Ooh.
could take it from me.
Yeah,
But I get to draw 4 tiles, right?
yeah. There's
I-
a good chance.
Oh, you
There-
need 2 to get to the next threshold. I see.
Yeah.
Oh, you'll
And
get
I'm
it.
also taking points away. Even if I don't get us to the next threshold, as long as there's 1 star, then I'll take a point away from Dylan.
Right.
That's the only way you're taking a point away from me. Is
If you
if
get
you
a
only
star.
get 1 star.
Right.
Otherwise,
Otherwise, I'm still getting 3 points.
Well, sure, but then I get an additional. I
Right.
get 2
But that's
more.
not taking points away from me.
But it's netting more.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely better for you. I'm
Well,
just
it's
correcting the.
Who it's
taking
really
points
hurting
away
is
from
Jerry.
me.
Because you're the only one not in the money on that one.
Yeah, I
yeah.
think I have to. I have to have.
I
roll dice.
punted.
So
I
I'm
wasn't gonna-
mine.
I needed
have
to
a minor
build-
already.
Yeah.
I needed to build wood buildings
so I'll
for
take
rep, and
4.
I couldn't.
Sure.
Mine tiles.
Yes.
It just never
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah, this is a tricky game.
Yeah, it's super tight.
Got my 2 spots, so that's pretty sweet. So you can have those back. I will pay
It's 3 to 6. You're getting a victory point, and population is increasing.
Who just built that?
Deanna.
I did.
You built that?
Oh, what? Built what?
Did you put that second guy out there?
No, Dylan did that.
I did that. on
He
my
built
turn,
a public building.
That's yucky. That's yucky for us.
It hasn't been assigned yet.
Yeah, but both of them could be.
Which, if he's gonna income,
But I'm gonna try and persuade you if I need to go ahead and do that, because I will put the second one out there, and it benefits
Well,
both
I
you and I the
wondered
most.
if he could do both of them.
He can't. No,
You-
that was what I
okay.
was looking up.
Okay.
Oh,
Because I was curious if I'd be
But
able
how-
to.
that pretty much cements me
You
into
can't put the second one
fourth
out
place.
there.
Yes, I can.
He can.
It's
he
my-
can
Oh.
income.
It's income that does this. Now that they're in this pool, you pay
Right.
10 after income to put it out there,
Right.
and I plan to take income.
Okay. Well,
That
I'm going to
hurts.
go ahead and do it
Yeah.
because I don't trust you.
No. I'm
You're
wanting
both
you
going
to,
to
so
do
we
it.
can get both of these out. You can only do one of these.
Oh, you can only do one.
Correct.
Okay.
So
I
you would
didn't know
need
that.
me to do the other one
thought
if
I
you
could do
want.
both of them.
Nope.
Yeah.
No,
That changes a lot.
that helps you guys for sure.
Yeah. Okay.
That's huge. That's enormous.
Yeah, I know I can't catch him,
All right,
so the best
so-
I can do is bring myself
Oh yeah,
up
best
as
you
much
can
as
do,
possible.
keep me in fourth.
So
I
that's
mean, I'm in 4th. Let's be honest.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
No,
I think
you're-
I think you
you're-
did pretty good on the
You're
buildings.
crushing it.
27,
You're
33.
crushing it up here. I stayed above ground.
Actually, just
you
give me
beat me
23.
below and above,
But I'll
and
pay
had
for
more
this.
money.
I mean,
23.
your
Yeah, that's not the same for the
synergies,
guy.
I feel like are good. I don't know. We'll see.
Right.
Good.
I will be surprised if I'm not in.
I am done.
I'll be very surprised.
Income.
Nice. Yeah, that was a nice move you guys just did right there, getting both of those. Congratulations. That was cool.
20 for that.
What did we punt on? What are the green ones?
Buildings next to public buildings.
Oh,
So,
gotcha.
It's hard to judge early game.
yeah, it really is.
Which one was that?
The green.
Oh,
if we
right,
had done
right.
that.
Yeah, I mean, I've never gone so long without getting buildings. I haven't played that much, but
Sure. You know, though, I feel like a 6th round could make this game just feel so rewarding.
Yes and no, because we've had this full before.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I guess looking at it now, I'm like,
It's
man,
not that
there's so
few
much.
spaces. I don't think so.
Because with 5 more turns, you can plot rights, build, income, and St. Barbara.
oh, Jerry, you have the last one.
Yeah. I mean, I think I'd be probably more happy with 2 more cards and 2 more actions per round.
Oh,
And
sure.
just keep it at 5, and just to give you that, because I think that would,
It's a little more ramp.
yeah, that would feel like it would get going a little bit faster for me. I will Joker. It makes no sense for me not to, so I'll move back 1. I will St. Barb's, move 2, and that's it, right? That's all I get from that, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Probably a terrible choice, but I just couldn't.
All right.
All right, so now
Do anything else.
taxes.
Now you got to pay
Wow.
taxes.
21.
21?
Mm-hmm. Or 3 reputation.
Oh, 3 rep only. I only lose a point.
I lose nothing, so I'm.
Well, yeah, and
I
I,
should
guess
do
you
that.
would lose.
I would lose 2 points
2
if I
points
did that.
if you did the income.
So how much rep?
3 rep.
yeah, I would
I'm
lose
taking the
5
rep.
points.
I'm taking the rep.
It's a wash for me.
Oh, that was not good. That was not well done by me at all.
Patrician score. So we'll just go in turn order. So Deanna, how many points are you getting for
3.
silver? 1, 2, 3. Rob.
3.
I am also getting 3.
You can
oh,
move the
color
purple.
eye. Oh
You're
shit! I
green.
moved myself. Well, okay.
So just move that one up 3. Yeah. I was, and I think I
didn't realize
have.
she passed.
I think I have 6 on this one.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Oh,
Deanna.
here we go. Slingshot.
I'm only in the bottom row.
Got it.
8.
I also get 8, I believe. Right?
I don't-
2, 2. Nope. Holy shit! When did I not get one there? Okay. Well, that was dumb. Whatever. Jerry, you didn't do mining enough to do this, right?
No.
Okay. Cool.
You didn't even get one of those?
No, I thought I was, but I forgot about this one.
Oh, so you
apparently.
just helped, bruh.
Yes.
Thank you.
So 3.
6.
Please.
Nicely done.
Thanks.
And 3.
None.
I think I'm the only. Oh wait, no, you got 3. I also got 3. For the columns, right?
Yes.
Okay. So now it's going to be.
Oh, the income part's going to kill me, though. I forgot about that. We score. Don't we score these as income as the last one? Or no, we
No.
just get the 10. I can't remember how that
All right,
works.
Kutna Hora. So this
We'll see.
building is going to get purple.
4, I believe.
1, 2, 3, 4. This building is going to get 2
1.
points.
Oh, I have only got 1. Cool.
This building for me gets 1. Just 1.
2.
Because of this.
Oh, I forgot the other side of the map.
Mhm.
Yes, okay, that one doesn't get another one. Cool. Purple is getting 1, 2, 3. Blue is getting 1, 2. Blue is getting 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nice.
Purple is getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Very good.
Yeah, that's
Blue
it for
is
me
getting
now.
1, 2, 3.
I don't think I score again.
Blue is getting 1, 1. Orange is getting 1. Green is getting 1, 2, 3.
Nice.
Green is getting 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nice.
Orange is getting 1, 2, 3, 4.
There you go.
Orange is getting 1, 2, 3. Blue is getting 1, 2. Orange is getting 2, 3. Green is getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Nice. Ooh, that was a good one.
This is usually where I get my points from.
Oh,
is
man.
This area.
It's usually where I get hurt. I did okay, I guess.
No, you did really well. You're fine. I mean, you're in first.
Mines, we've got 3,
Mhm.
4,
Punted.
5, 6. So we're in this section here. And Rob has the most, so Rob is getting 3 points.
Orange.
Orange,
Thank
sorry.
you.
Green is getting 2. We've got 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're in this section
Oh,
here.
shit. I get 2 points.
Orange has 2, so they're getting 3 points. Purple is getting 2 points for
Whoop,
second
whoop.
place.
You're absolutely going to win this game.
Oh, yeah.
2, 4, 6,
It's
You ran away with
7
it.
is this section here. We've got 4 is going to get 3. So orange is 3 points. Green is 2. And then this last one is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're
Oh,
in the
man.
last section here. Blue is at 5, so they're first place. They get 5 points.
Nice.
Green has 3 for second place, gets 3 points.
Nice.
Orange in last place gets 2 points.
Nicely done.
I'll take 2 points.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So now, so,
Oh.
for every 10,
Hold up. I might have read this incorrectly earlier and told you guys wrong.
okay.
Score the mine
Have
wrong.
we always done this wrong then? Because I'm pretty sure we've always counted money. Calculate your income according to the final state of the economy at the end of the game. Divide that number by 10, round down, and score that
So the
many
money
points.
itself does not count.
Well,
Oh.
no.
Fascinating.
Oh.
So it's
Oh
only
wow!
income.
I would not have. I probably wouldn't have done all that then.
Yeah. Well,
Darn it.
I'm not good. I mean,
I swear the last couple of times
yeah,
we've
I
played,
knew there
we've
was
done
something
money.
like that, but I couldn't remember what it was.
We
Yeah.
could just add the money to the.
Yeah, it's fine either way. I mean, 6,
Does that one read for every 10
say
or what?
27,
What's that? Is it just?
It's the same symbol
33.
as
So
what I'm looking
I would
at.
get 3 more points from my income.
Oh yeah. What is this symbol? Do we?
That's what.
That's
what we're
literally
doing.
what I'm reading.
Oh,
that is what I just
okay.
said. Is
It's
that
just
symbol matches
income?
what I'm reading.
Yeah.
It is income. It is not money.
Oh man,
So
it's huge.
You're going to get the
I
most.
mean, that
out of
affects our
probably.
previous scores in this game too.
Oh, actually, you've got a lot too, Jerry.
No, I don't, because I crashed beer. I would have. I don't know. I'd have probably done something differently than I did. That's okay. What? How much is beer?
3,
How much is blue?
5,
And what is?
2,
And coal is
3.
so it is divided by that.
10.
So 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Grocers is 5.
Yeah.
Oh, I for sure would have done that differently.
So that's 45.
Interesting. Okay. Well, now I know that. That makes more sense then to me. Than that doesn't feel so crazily imbalanced at the end to just go get money.
But you're going to also get points for that track.
For this, yes.
Yeah. We're not there
Oh,
yet. But
nice.
so as soon as
By the
Dylan
way,
figures
I
it out.
still am going to be
6 points
last.
for me, please.
Yep. So now reputation track.
Yes.
The next one?
Yeah, I would have at least paid my taxes. You probably would have as well, yeah.
You could probably still do that.
Mm-hmm.
That won't affect anything if
Oh.
you took your reputation back.
Did you lose points for doing your taxes? Were you up into here?
No.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I think
So it would just have given me.
You would have
Yeah.
taken
How
a
much
hit
was
of
taxes?
3.
Was it
21.
21?
I took the. I mean, it's.
So it
yeah.
would have
You
just
didn't
it
have
would have
any
just
victory
given me
points
one
though
more.
to start with,
No,
and you didn't
no.
lose any.
I didn't lose anything.
Okay.
No.
I think I was probably the only one that.
Did everybody adjust for reputation?
Yeah.
Yep.
I did mine on the board. I don't
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
I don't know if anybody else actually gave me points though. Did anybody get points for reputation? Okay. Got it. Got it.
Score 1 point for each building tile in a slot on your board, each claimed plot that you did not build on, and each pelican token that you did not use.
Oh.
2 points, please.
Where'd you get that from?
Oh,
I got my pelican
plots.
tokens.
It's plots,
You got-
buildings,
Oh,
and
so I have
pelicans,
3
right?
also for my Pelican tickets. Yeah. Okay. Wow, that was close.
That's
no
game.
other plots, no buildings. Did you get yours? You got
Yes.
2. That's right.
I got 2.
Okay, sure. Token, okay.
Well, I
Wow.
think, yeah, let's see. You would have won if it weren't for Dylan.
Why?
If he hadn't given me this
he
one.
thought he was
Yeah.
helping himself.
I mean, it'd only bring you down 2.
No, 4.
4.
Because
Four,
I
Because
did
that's
you
this.
did it twice.
Yes.
So,
That's. I mean,
very
that's.
close. Yeah.
But he thought he was helping himself.
Yeah,
he
he
didn't
did.
realize.
And you probably did. I mean.
Nuh-uh.
Oh.
No, I didn't get it at all. I didn't have dudes here like I thought I did.
Oh, that's.
I thought
right.
I
I
had,
can't believe
I
you
thought
didn't.
After I
I
put
thought
this
you
one,
really
I
did.
could've
thought,
gone
yeah, I
either
thought I
way.
had.
Yeah,
I
so
thought I had
it's
2 everywhere.
Very close.
Got it.
I thought this was the last one I needed to complete that, but
I
for some
see.
reason I just completely blanked on row 2.
That
Wow.
is
Good game, everybody.
Yeah,
Mhm.
very good game.
Interesting.
So I think maybe the scores tend to be lower with higher player count. Maybe I don't.
Could be.
I don't
Well, I'm
know.
sure some of the scores that we did are invalid too.
Oh, sure, with the mine.
Because I can
Oh.
guarantee the game I played
Oh,
with
yeah, I
Jerry,
had
we did coins because he
tons.
took income twice in the very last round to get
Just to get that,
points,
yeah.
because
Got
it
it.
was the most efficient to get points. But
Right.
That's
Yeah, I
interesting
think
though.
correct.
Like that. I mean, that the idea of that, where your income,
yeah, and I get it. It is
because then you're not going to want to crash your market. like
I
I
don't love
did.
the symbol that they used. It does match the symbol that's on the income card, which is why they used it. But to me, it looks like 10 per money,
Sure.
which is what most games do. Is
Most games
a
don't,
ratio of your money, not your income.
Sure. Super tight game, right?
Mhm.
And you guys love this game.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I will play this game anytime anybody wants to.
Yeah.
Like,
And I
it's
don't-
just so good.
I don't feel like it's as tight as like SETI. SETI is tight. It's hard to do anything. You're like scraping the bottom of the barrel to get money and energy, whatever it is that you need, resources, and then you just blow it all.
Even early on when I was hurting for money hard, like I said, I took 2 income actions to get a whopping $12. Like
Right.
that turn, I was stuck. That was the only thing that I could do.
Yeah.
But I mean, very quickly it turned around. So
Yeah.
But what you talked about with regard to SETI, that's supposed to change with that space
Yeah,
agency's.
which
I
we
do
did-
like the quick
Yeah.
start stuff.
Oh, you've
We
done
haven't
that.
played it. We
Oh, okay.
backed it,
Okay.
right?
No, it's not out yet,
Oh, no? Okay.
and it's coming straight to retail. It's
Oh,
just a
okay.
small box expansion.
Got it. Okay, my mistake. We're planning to get it because
Yeah.
Yes.
it feels like it needs it.
Yeah.
How many plays
So
have
it's
you gotten?
going to be kind of like prelude for Terraforming
Just
Mars.
those-
was.
2 or 3.
Okay.
I think
Yeah,
that's
we haven't
what
gotten
they
a ton.
say, 'cause
It's a bear to set up. Is really
Terraforming Mars was
Yeah,
one
it's
of
a
those
lot.
that
It's a
started
lot
really
of squeeze
slow.
for
And
sure.
so they put in Prelude as an expansion that made it so that you had a boost, and that's what I hear they're doing with SETI
Okay.
too.
I've not played, I think I've played Terraforming Mars once, and it's been years ago.
Okay.
So.
Used to
that's
love
cool.
it though. I used to love Terraforming Mars. I haven't played it in a long time.
You see, they're coming out with a sequel, right?
I think
Sequel?
I'm good. Like there's so much. Like I got Terraforming Mars. I got the Ares Expedition thinking
It's
I
the
was so
legacy
excited.
of Terraforming
It just wasn't
Mars,
what I thought it was.
and it's not a legacy game. The community has had mixed feelings about it because
Oh, I had
because
not
the
heard.
title is called
Yeah,
the legacy. of
especially
Terraforming
since
Mars. It's not a
since
legacy
that's
game.
the term's used a very specific way. And
Right. Yeah.
It's weird that they did that.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a sequel, and it's a 2-part sequel as well. So, part 1 should be launching on GameFound soon-ish.
Interesting.
Not that it changes anything, but after you fixed your income and got your reputation back, or not your income, paid
Oh,
your
yeah.
taxes, did you ever tell me to give you the point, or did you give yourself the point that you
He
got?
gave himself the point.
I
Okay.
gave himself.
But, like he said too, with my mistake of understanding the rule, he probably would have taken different actions in the
Right.
last round, which is 100% fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's okay. I don't mind because I felt that this play it felt better than the last time. It felt. I mean, I still feel like this is. I feel like this needs to be worth more
Well, so
because I came down and did one thing down there,
I
and I
know
wasn't that far behind.
I know we scored the mine wrong the first couple of times that we played it because
Mm-hmm.
we just counted miners.
And not
we
the
said how many
stars.
stars that puts
Yeah,
us in the
yeah.
tier, and then whoever has the most miners.
Right.
Oh, okay, because you did them separate, right? Right,
Yeah.
right. That could make a difference too. It still feels like it still feels low.
Yeah, but I also I don't know. I don't feel like I need every part to be just as important as all the others. Like, it's a nice flair. And also, again, you didn't end up with a mining guild as well.
Right.
Because for me and Rob,
I would definitely
by,
leaned into
by
it more.
building our mining guild, we get free placement out here, which incentivizes the two of us to go
Yeah.
focus more on this.
So
Yeah.
it really does make sense that it's
Actually-
heavy with them, with those two.
I was just thinking about
3 of yours.
of my 53 points, 19 points came from the mines, either what's down here or this.
Wow.
So the mines were important for me.
Yep.
Yeah, and it did help that you got doubled up over there.
Yes,
Mhm.
for sure.
Yeah, because I would have been 4 points off.
Yeah.
One.
Plus, actually, I got a couple of points from, where was it? There were a couple that were like
Oh
that.
yeah.
Yep, there's your 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it felt like there was so much focus on mines. Maybe that's why we didn't have more public buildings getting made. I don't know.
I had to go to mines. I didn't want to do mines. So I came into this game saying I'm not going to do mines, but I was so cash poor.
Yep.
When you crashed the beer market, I was like, okay, that was where I was going to get all my income from.
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay, if I can't get income, where can I go? It was mines. Mines are cheap. So
Yeah.
I haven't figured out how to make silver production work for me. Every time I've had silver, I feel like it's always been my weakest thing, and being coupled with coal when it is the track that is intrinsically tied together, that was why I felt really hurting in round 2, was because I couldn't get money to afford to build a silver building to be able to get silver income. I just couldn't make
Explain
thing
to me
work.
how you pick these. I know it's like a
Yeah.
specific
Yeah,
setup.
no,
Oh, it
this
is?
is really cool.
Cars. Yeah.
So it is a randomizer based off of cards and then player count. So these are presets. You don't just 100% randomize the game. So the mine is randomized based off of these preset cards, as are the guilds. So with the guilds, you will shuffle this deck of cards, and then depending on your player count will be the guild breakup. And that makes sure that the game is balanced between all of the guilds so that you can't have one that really stacks heavily and a really good combo.
Yeah.
But I mean, there's a ton of variety, so playing this game each and every time is going to feel different because you're going to have a different makeup of what guilds people have. So again, then just these little guild markers get assigned out to each of the 4 players. In the rules in a normal game, you would actually let the person who is taking the turn last in the first round choose their guild combo first. For us, we just randomized who got what, just for time's sake and for setting up before the stream. And then for the mine, the blockers as to where those go get randomized as well based off of a bunch of different pre-configured cards. Cool. So that changes each and every single game. So the particular ones that we drew were these 2.
And so when you say it was randomized, you had me pick a number and gave that one
To one of the players.
Got it.
Yes.
Okay. No, that's cool.
Yeah, I like how many of these there are. It's an impressive amount for something that has like a set way to set it up. And then the events that we were talking about earlier, those are also randomized. So you've got 2 decks. You've got an A and a B deck. Again, the A's have this little 2-tail banner. They line up with the 2-tail banners on the board itself. And then the B's have the 3-tail banner. So you'll get different pieces of Kutna Hora's history and different variables as far as what comes out. Again,
I don't know if we played with those the first time. I can't remember.
Ever since we played with them the
I
first
do
time
like
at 3
'em.
players, I've always included them
I do
because
like
they
'em.
they don't
Yeah.
hurt the game.
No,
think it's just
I enjoy them.
repetition. Yeah.
It does add a bit of squeeze because it increases taxes, because if you think about it, 6, 7, 8 of our tax cost came from those cards.
Oh,
But-
really?
So we went from 21 to 13 without these.
But you also wouldn't have gotten any of these other things
Right,
too.
so it gives you
and
a little
sometimes
bit,
they're
gives and
benefits. So
takes.
it's
Oh, yeah, well, and really, if you think about it, all we did was lose buildings.
that
Except for 2 pelicans.
which is very different than what mostly
Yeah,
happens.
high taxes and lost a bunch of buildings. So this may have been a very much different game.
Oh yeah.
Because it felt like those took more, so sometimes they give stuff.
Yeah.
Because it felt like it took more. I mean, it did give us the pelicans early, but other than that, it was just...
So a visit
Messing
from a
with
king,
buildings.
for example, will flip the population card 3 times.
Oh,
and then
that'd be
for this
huge.
round, taxes are twice the amount shown. So taxes are doubled because the king has come for a visit.
Yeah, that's when I don't pay.
The 180,000 groschen will flip the black card 3 times, and then before taxes, flip the current Sarna Barber tile and increase taxes by that amount. Everyone gets a 4th turn in which they play their 6th card. That one's always fun. We have played with that one before. Players pay no taxes this round. At the end of the round, players refill their miner pools for free. At the end of the round, discard 5 mines from the stack. Gets you through the pile faster. At the end of the round, lose 1 reputation for each plot marker you have out in Kutna Hora. And at the end of the round, move the top tile of each guild stack to the bottom. So instead of moving them on the market, they just flip to their next in their stack. So we do have 2 promo cards in here that we've picked up at Gen Con and other various conventions. I do not remember which ones those are at the moment. I think 180,000
Yeah.
groschen is one of them.
Yeah, I got those 2 from mine. I can't remember. Maybe I could figure it out. I don't know. I don't know if it matters.
Sure.
Are any of them gonna? I don't know. I guess I'm no better than you in terms of remembering. I just thought it would jump out at me. But
They're
I
a
guess
nice
it
little
doesn't.
flair.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
so for me, like I like the additional variability and flair that it adds to the game, and I don't feel like it adds too much complexity or change in strategy.
I enjoyed it. I don't remember if we did it last
I don't
time. I
remember
don't
either.
think so. I think I like them. And it's good to know that it's income, so you can't just like
Yes, that
just
is
make money,
that
make
is
money,
big.
make money, make money, make money, because that felt way out of balance with what with the mindset.
Agreed.
I'm like, well, you just get money. You could just keep making money, and then just sit there and divide it by 10. So I think that is a huge change for me and how I feel about like
Yeah.
the game.
Yeah, yeah, because that
And
feels
now I need to
artificial.
play it again,
Yeah,
knowing that.
Yeah.
yeah,
Um,
because it's kind of like, yeah. If you're just building an engine at the end, it just feels artificial to just pump out money.
Right, that's what it did to me.
Yeah.
And that in the last game, I was like, oh, I'm just gonna try to make money this whole last round, just make money, make money. So that's actually I'm happy that that's the case. The only thing that one of the thing I think the thing that is a little frustrating for me is I can't to not know. I needed to build wood buildings, and it felt like most of the game we just couldn't. There was like an X on it at that point. And I was like, or my beer. Like I need a way to be able to say, okay, I'm going to get the population moving. I don't know if there's a way to do that outside, but it feels like by the time you do that, then you're using up all of your resources and turns to get to cycle to build the population up enough.
Yeah.
It just feels random to me when the X's come.
Yeah, I think that, not having the public buildings early is probably what led to that, because the public buildings all have lots of population growth associated with them.
Yeah, so
None
then
of
but
us
then
built
you
population until round 3, which
Yeah.
was pretty late. Usually, I'd say once somebody has built a public building for the chance at
Yeah.
getting the victory points or the pelican tokens or something. They're usually
By the end of
they're
the round.
usually
Yeah.
struggling with something else that they want a
wonder-
public building
I
out.
wonder if this changed it, because we all got
100%.
that pelican early.
Yeah, it definitely decentivized us to build
Yeah.
public buildings, because
Yeah.
normally this is the
that's how you
only
get your public.
this
Yeah.
or building your middle guild.
Right.
That's interesting.
Those are the only two ways to get the pelican outside of what happened
That's
to us. So
interesting.
that changed it for us.
So that made the
Um,
game.
But I also think it'll be interesting to play more and understand the guilds a bit better, so that I know when these combos come out, how the market tends to behave and what's going to happen. Because wood's used
Right,
for
if you-
everything, right? Wood's used for building mine, wood's used for building buildings. So
Right,
wood
and if-
is important. Having the wood building.
Yeah, and for me
hurts.
having that this is the track I'd like to go on because I want to move my rep up, and it just couldn't do it.
Well, and that's another interesting thing about the randomizer cards, right? Because it's not just telling you what 3 guilds you are; it's also telling you which order they go on your board, which
Right.
dictates
Right.
which of the building benefits you get from building those buildings.
Right.
So, like, there's a lot of small strategy minutia that I feel
Right.
like really shines once you know.
You would
the
have
game.
to play this game a lot for it to not feel feel really random with that over there. Before
Yeah,
you
it's
get
not
to the
random,
point
though.
where
it makes sense. It's
you know, no, but not the X's don't. I mean, they really don't.
the
To
X's-
not being able to build, especially if it's in one of if my rep would have been under the Pelicans.
Well, basically what the X's are saying is if you build,
I
then the
understand.
market is going to be so poor that you're not going to make any money.
Right, I understand that. But like in this case, I was able to build beer. Even though there was X's, I could still do it. Like the wood, it was almost impossible for me to build. And I like to live on the I think getting your reputation up, if you can get that up quick,
Yeah.
where you can now build plots for 1, I think that is a huge advantage in this game. But I'm not. You would to be able to plan that out, for it to be strategic, you would have to really understand how
But I think that
those work.
I think you're right, and I think that that's one of the things about this game. This game, you can have broad strategies, but really there's a lot of tactical stuff happening.
Incredibly so, yeah. Because even then, someone else could crash the market in front of you.
Yeah, and then you have to change your strategy. I had to do that. And that's the key, is that you have to be able to adapt. I think in this game, you can't just start with a strategy and say, this is, I mean, I think.
Well, and that's, I
I don't know.
agree. And I think that's the interesting thing about, again, coming back to these pseudo-random setup cards too, is that at lower player counts, it's almost a little bit more chaotic because you don't necessarily have an even breakout of the guilds. At 4 players, you know exactly who is going to also impact specific guilds because there are 2 of each guild.
And I think that is a huge point. It's a huge point. Is that this game looks like it's a strategic game. I would say this game is a lot of tactics. A lot of tactics. It's very tactical.
Yeah, I mean, having that information was incredibly helpful because every time I was like, okay, who do I have to compete with that for? And do they have a build or a rights card left? Or, you know, do they have enough money? Whatever. That is great information to have.
Right. I mean, I do appreciate that because it is open information that you can see that and you can plan for that.
Yep.
I wonder what.
But like when somebody like crashes, like when a market crashes, you're like, is it going to crash? We don't know. It could just be, it could go down from a 4 to a 3, or it could go from a 4 to a 3 with an X. It's the X that gets me. You know what I mean? To just say, no, you know what, you can't build now. You're like, oh, so how long am I gonna have to wait? And what can I do to fix that? It feels like the thing to fix is that might take a lot of turns. So yeah, you just have to. If you went in a direction and something happens, like that X comes up, you're just boned. Like you gotta you just spent all those turns and resources to shift gears, and I don't think it's an easy shift.
Well, I mean, yeah. So you have to go in with the understanding that things may change. So maybe it's strategic, but it has to be
It
short-term
can't be long.
strategies,
It's got to be. Yeah, it's got to be very short term. Yeah, 100%. Which typically my brain doesn't. That's not what I like. It's like liver and onions for me. I don't. You know what I mean?
I like it.
If I go in a direction, I don't mind getting moved off a little bit and finding a way to get back on. But a lot of the times when like that X feels like a right turn.
Yeah.
It feels like a 90-degree turn for my brain, and it's like.
Well, based off of how well this works as a cardboard computer, as I'm going to continue to call it, I'm sure it is a ratio or algorithm type based thing. So for what you're saying feels random. Probably isn't. I just don't know what that ratio is.
It isn't. That's what I'm saying. I would have to play this so much for me to anticipate something.
Sure.
And I'm probably not going to play it that much that I could anticipate it. But yeah, in a game like this, the more you play, the less tactical it will probably feel. The more nuanced the strategy is, and people who really know this game probably have a huge advantage over people who. Like me, it does feel random when that X pops up.
Or maybe it's just a tactical game, and and what you learn is to be more tactical. I don't know.
Yeah, I could see that happening for sure.
Yeah, I mean, some games they just are going to be tactical.
Yeah.
But some games the strategy doesn't present itself until you've played 500 times. I know, like, when I'm playing Splendor, when I first started, it felt completely random. Completely random.
Yeah.
Like, completely tactical. But after you play it a few hundred times, you start seeing these really small strategies, and you see the same people winning all the time.
Yeah.
And it's not just because they're great tacticians. They anticipate some little nuance strategy. And I think this game would probably lend itself to that when you started to understand that computer. That Dylan calls it a little bit better. You could probably anticipate it.
Well, I mean, to your earlier point, too, it is very economical. As the population rises, the demand for things goes up, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yes. So and then as the number of buildings go out, the supply goes up. So and so it does supply and demand very well. But one of the things that I think I saw, the one bad review I saw of it was done by Dice Tower, I think, and the complaint they had was that you can't predict
Right.
Unless you
Which is
memorize the
which is
cards.
my like. If you're thinking this is a strategic game, that's a legitimate.
Well, you can predict the direction. What I would say is you can
Sure.
predict the direction things are going, but you can't predict how much. And that's actually more realistic.
Right, but what
So-
isn't realistic is that X. Like that, I'm always going to come back to that X. Like not being allowed to build. There's no way you can know that. There's no just because like
Yeah.
just because supply goes down or demand goes down or supply goes up, it doesn't necessarily mean you're going to get that X.
Yeah.
Like that's the randomness of it, and it's like you don't build,
Oh, but that is when supply goes up is when you get the X.
but not necessarily. It doesn't have to. It doesn't always, is what I'm saying. It depends.
I
It's
think
more
it
random.
does. I think it's always when.
No. It can go down, but it can go down with an X. It doesn't always go down with an X. It can go from 3 to 2, or it can go from 3 to 2 with an X. Right?
I don't think so.
Oh, really?
I think that all the X's are to the right. I mean, I don't think.
Yes, but what he's saying is that it can go from 3 to 2 without an X.
Or it could go
2
from 3 to
1
2 with an X. And
Yeah,
that,
but that's still moving the supply out. That's
Right.
moving across here.
yeah, but that's what but what I'm saying is I can handle a 3 down to a 2.
Yeah.
What I can't handle is a 3 down to a 2 with an X. That's what makes it random. And it's not just like a little bit of losing a little bit of money is one thing, but not being able to build, like that's huge.
Yeah. Well, I mean, so the question is, and I don't know the answer to this, is thematically, is it so in the U.S. economy, right, free market economy, it's not realistic. You're absolutely right. But the question is, when you had to get permits for businesses that were to some degree influenced by the guilds themselves, did they actually control the number of?
Sure, but I'm not playing this game for immersivity. I'm not playing this game to be immersed. Like I didn't feel like we were doing what we were doing. I
Okay.
felt like I was trying to solve a puzzle, right?
Yeah.
And when my brain wants to solve a puzzle, and all of a sudden it says, "No, you can't do that." That's like
Just part of the game.
right. And for a game for me, I guess I would need to feel the immersion more
Yeah.
to justify the tactics.
Yeah, I think, I mean, we've talked about this before. I think you are somebody who enjoys strategic games more.
100%.
And what it's basically telling you is that you can't follow through on that strategy you had. Whereas for me, when I saw the beer market start to crash, I was like, I'm never buying beer again. I'm out
Right.
of it. And so I just pivoted away
Well,
from that.
and that's a good point too, because you had a beer building that you couldn't build, and
Right.
you bought a second beer building.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I figured at some point we would be able to build again.
which
but
you did. I think you ended up building both. Of
I
them, right?
built both of them
Yeah.
But it pigeonholed you a little bit into having to wait for.
Yeah.
because
that
I
to
couldn't build
happen.
I couldn't build my lumber either. There was an X on that forever.
Yeah.
So I was in that spot where the two I wanted to build because the rewards were best on the two bottoms. They had X's on them for a lot of the game. And Dylan, you really didn't even do that much with lumber.
I built one building.
Yeah, I know. I built one building, and I think I crashed it, and then we brought it back, and then you crashed it. So it was like, well, I can't
Yeah,
go
because
after
I needed income.
Sure.
I needed more income, and wood was the only thing I wasn't getting any
Right,
income
but to
from.
only have two buildings and have them both crash after they were both built, like that to me feels like, oh, like what am I gonna? I can't do anything.
Yeah.
So that's why I went to beer.
Oh
Like,
shoot!
at least I might have a chance at beer.
There.
But that's what I mean. Like we could have easily had. Are they shuffled or those are in order? Aren't they?
What?
The,
The
cards.
computer's in
Yeah,
order.
it's in
The
order.
computer is in the same order.
Right.
Yep.
So is wood always going to crash that early? Like where you can't build wood?
It depends. Like Rob said, wood would go.
Oh, because-
wood would go up if population.
If population,
increased.
so you really
But you
need.
use wood for every building that you build. So
And our
inherently-
population suffered because we all
because
had
we got
pelicans.
the pelicans. Yes,
Yeah.
we got the
That's-
benefit that is incentivizing us to build public buildings out there, which are the fastest way to raise.
So
population.
so that publican coming out that early
Mm-hmm.
really hurt the two people with wood,
Yes.
Yeah.
and that's the final scores showed that. That's interesting.
It is a very circumstantial game, and you do have to be able to pivot your strategy for sure.
Yeah.
But even that, like, how can you pivot? Like, how you would have to understand, oh, my wood's not going to happen at all. But then I pivoted to beer, but that
Yeah.
I still couldn't
What
do
was
it.
your third resource?
It was my top of my blue.
Oh yeah, the
Oh,
blue.
that's right.
That's
Blue stayed high mostly.
blue,
Blue
stayed
stayed
high.
high.
That's the one. So that's why when I saw the initial setup,
But
I
it was
like,
also-
I
it
want
had none
yours
of my
because you have
symbols.
Blue, and blue often does stay high,
Yeah.
but it's also hard. It's expensive.
The reason I stayed
Yes.
away from blue is because it didn't match any of my symbols. So I could have built blue, but I wouldn't have gotten any of the points that I got. Because the reason I got the points
Yeah.
I did is because I was matching symbols.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, and that's I think what hurt me before when I tried to play the blue strategy, is that the blues helped me on income, but at the end of the game, they didn't help me as much on the matching of the symbols. So I don't know if that's.
Oh, I wonder if that's a thing with
I don't know if
blue.
that's
I wonder
a thing or if that was just that I
blue's
played it
rare,
that way.
the symbols
I
are
played it
rare.
poorly. I don't know.
Whatever the symbols they have, maybe they're rare on the public buildings.
Could be. I just don't know.
I don't either.
But
I mean, I need to get some more plays in.
yeah,
See if I can
It's hard
wrap
to
my
know.
head around it and see if I can find the enough strategic nuance to not feel so like like I don't mind this, but this is like that's a lot for my brain.
I do think you're right, though. The more you have to play it more to kind of understand.
yeah.
Just with that, like, just that understanding, like, if you do not, like, wood's gonna crash early and often and keep you from, if you don't get that pop-up. So then maybe, knowing that, I probably would have tried to go after public
They're
buildings a
game
little
trays.
earlier.
They're sold by like Meeple Source, and
Okay.
I mean really Amazon. Anywhere. Game trays with the Z.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah.
These specifically are the X and Y trays. They partner with a lot of the Kickstarters and the board game companies to do an entire organizer. So that's where you hear Game Trays is the company, and a game tray is for the entire box.
Yeah. Because like it.
So real quick, would you play it again?
Oh yeah, all the time.
Yeah.
Would you
same
play it
here,
again?
Anytime.
Would you play it again?
Easily. I'll teach it any night you guys want to learn it.
There you go. So if you want to learn Kutna Hora, come on anytime. Dylan's here, and he'll teach you. I would play it again. I would play it again, too. It doesn't match. Listen, it doesn't mesh with my taste. But there's still a puzzle in there that I wouldn't mind cracking. And just with that knowledge now, I'm like, okay, yeah, so we need to get more population going. Like, would I be able to do that early enough and still be able to come back? But of course, I'm helping everybody else, right, if I'm building those, so I'm making it easier for everyone else, and then we all have to, it almost becomes a game of chicken, right?
Yep.
At that point. Which is, it's interesting.
it's always
I need to get a couple more plays in. Would I choose, I like Carnegie probably. As far as tight games go, it fits with my brain a little bit better than this. I think you can get a little more strategy. But it feels right about the same complexity as this. Feels about the same complicatedness.
I think that works.
Still gonna be up above it.
I want to get a couple more plays in, for sure.
Yeah.
Anything else anybody wants to say about this game, or anything in other than this game?
No.
I don't think so.
Okay.
It needs a better organizer, which I'm trying to decide if we have it at home or not. Did we
didn't
get
buy
it?
it,
We didn't.
no.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I know you love the game trays, but they hurt this one.
I had it. I felt like it was
Yes.
good though.
But
I think.
there's exactly one way to put it back with those.
Sure.
If they were just bags,
wonder if
it'd
you
be a lot easier.
Put this upside down.
I'm a
on
big
it.
fan of just
No, I
bags.
know that the way we've had it, it's been.
Okay.
They have sat perfectly
Yeah,
at the
me
top.
too. I'm on it, but it's just one of those things that where you.
We'll figure it out.
We'll get it. We'll get there.
America doesn't need to watch me do this. though.
No, we're good. So it's all right. I had it off you anyway. Okay, that's probably it. That's good to go. That's Kutna Hora. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned how to play. And anytime you want to join us here at the Art Studio, we'd absolutely love to have you. So for Gahanna Gaming Group, I'm Jerry.
I'm Deanna.
Rob?
Hey, you waited for me that time.
And I'm Dylan.
Good night, everybody.
Should do the Isaac thing.